What up, Will?
What up?
We're live.
We are live.
We are live. Hey, welcome everybody. Special edition of Story of the Fight here. It's a fight companion.
It's a fight companion. We don't do it very
Yes,
often.
we do not do it very often, but we're excited to be doing it right now. We're live. We're gonna get to watch a couple title fights tonight. Enjoy it with
Yeah, we got UFC
everybody.
283. And
That
we're a
should
little
be
rusty right now because Rich is not here, which is why the intro was a little herky-jerky. But here
dang.
we are.
Hey, it hurts when your producer is not on.
Yeah. He's like, fights are on? Nah.
He's probably playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Probably.
Just true story. But hey, either way, we're here, man. We're here to watch some fights. UFC 283, you mentioned it. We just got done witnessing the end of an era, a special era for you, Will. Shogun Hua.
Yeah. Just the best, Just my favorite. The
Yeah.
legend.
It's a rough go, I mean, at this age, how old was he now?
I think 41.
41. Your boy
I
was
mean, he
rocking
won
the
that
muffin
Grand Prix.
top, and
Hey, watch yourself. He won the Grand Prix in Pride in 2005.
yeah, so he's been doing this for a hot minute, man.
Been a long time. I'm
Not
glad he
everybody
got
can
to
be
retire
Glover
in
Teixeira.
Brazil. Yeah. I'm glad he got to retire in Brazil. I thought that was pretty cool.
Why? Because it was less testing, or?
No, because he got to retire in his home country.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, man.
Hey, sick shirt, by the way.
We got new shirts. They're coming soon. This is the
Look at
test right here.
that.
Came out nice.
Yeah. Is it dryer friendly, machine wash friendly?
We'll see. This is
We
the
just
test.
get this merch and it's only hand wash.
This is the test. Shout out Keith. What's up, Keith?
Hey, what up, Keith?
Shout out the 1FC chat. Keith, if you're watching the fights, we're going to have them up here. And we're going to have, well, we're not going to have the fights up, but we'll have the clock up so you can
man, trying to get us
in
blocked.
sync. You can get in sync with us. Watch it with us. Shout out Brian.
Hey, Keith, the real one,
What
though,
up,
huh?
boys?
He's been showing up to these fights recently. Oh,
Yeah.
Brian, man.
So I'll be behind this whole time, but I'm here for it. LOL. Well, if the fights are behind, then you can just pause the video and then,
Word.
Yeah.
Brian.
But yeah, shout out Brian, shout out Keith.
Hey, he's listening this time from not from work, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Brian, a good
We'll
dude,
just go
man.
with this guy here, UFC 283. I'm in charge of the graphics right now, so if they're ass, it's on me, and I apologize.
Speaking of graphics, look at the amount of graphics on my current sweater right now, Will.
I know, man.
It's graphicked out,
Your damn
True story.
billboard
So
over here.
I'm a walking billboard at the moment. I was telling Will, it's one of those situations where you see something on Facebook, and I'm like, dude, I've been really into Formula One lately, like really into Formula One. I started watching Drive to Survive. Dude, it's a great show. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch the 2022 season and get caught up here. Got really into it. I was like, dude, I'm Team Red Bull all the way. Max Verstappen, Checo Perez. Let me order this sweater. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
When I ordered it on Facebook, it only had this really.
Had
and then it comes in from China, and it's like, like
you're looking like the
advertisement. Dude, I feel like everything that's on the Red Bull car, they're like, let's just put it on the sweater.
Hell yeah.
Like every sponsor known to man.
Yeah, I don't even know half those what those are.
I don't know, man. This is
watch you're rocking some like super like terrible company that's like known for like really bad practices and like
I should probably find out
Google,
what Cash App.
Hey, Cash App.
Pirelli tires, I know that one. Roush.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know the other ones though. I know Red Bull.
Yeah, Keith's in the chat saying that's it for Shogun. What an amazing career. I mean, just the best. We talked about it just briefly when we first jumped on, but Yeah, he just got finished. It was his last fight. But man, what a career from Shogun.
We couldn't put
That
together some
2000.
type of like look, dude, I know you're not for
I
like
know.
the crazy like shit show fights, but
I'll make an
we couldn't
exception.
give him like CM Punk. You know what I
I
mean?
know. I'll make an
You
exception
know what
for
I mean?
Shogun. When you look at that 2005 Grand Prix and the guys that he beat, is just insane. And then in the finale to fight Overeem, to finish Overeem, and then to
Uberim,
finish
dude. It wasn't Overeem.
Aro
It was
Arona.
Uberim. Yeah.
It was Overeem, and he finished him. He took a beating in the first round and then came back and finished him, and then he fights Arona later that night and finishes him. And Arona got to fight. To be fair, Arona fought Bonderlei earlier that night for the semifinal, but they kind of just like jabbed around a little bit. It wasn't like the war that Overeem and Shogun had. So Arona going into the second fight of the night against Shogun, he was kind of like fresh already. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he took damage
Yeah.
in his first fight. He had a sparring match and then he had the real fight where Shogun went to war both times.
It's crazy, dude.
Shogun's a legend, man.
They don't make them
What
like
a
that anymore.
No, they definitely do not.
All right, let
Now
me
they're like multiple fights at once in one night.
and do it.
Ryzen still does it.
Yeah, I mean, Ryzen does a lot of things.
That's why we love him.
All right, let me see here. I'm trying to pull
They're
up
just
the.
going through a bunch of nothing right now, you know? They're trying to
I
sell
mean,
me on a fight I'm already watching.
that's pretty much been the last. I don't know how many minutes. There's been some good finishes on this card, man.
Yeah, it's
And
been a
in
good card.
classic UFC style, when there's been a lot of finishes, there's also a lot of commercials and a lot of trying to kill time.
Yeah. Keith, I don't know if you mentioned it in the 1FC chat, but because like we're supposed to give feedback or whatever, right? At the end of the events. But they asked specifically because the last Prime card, they got rid of the prelims. It was just one starts at 5, and then there's the rest of the fights. And one of the questions they wanted feedback on was like, what did you think about having no prelims, no lead card, and just starting with the main event and just have everything part of the main event? And I was like, it's perfect because now there's no prelim start at 5, main card starts at 7. So if all the prelim fights are first round finishes, we have to fill the time until 7.
Mm,
They could just naturally go to the next fight, not having to worry about a second start time to meet.
yes.
Makes sense.
Yes. That
Makes sense.
makes a lot of sense. Too much sense. All right, so for
Too much sense.
anybody that's wondering, which fights we're gonna be watching while we're on this fight companion, we got Paul Craig versus Johnny Walker, which should be a fun one.
That's a
Jessica
great clash of
Andrade,
styles.
everybody, the people's main event, Jessica Andrade
Yeah.
versus Lauren Murphy.
Yeah. Definitely
You
pay-per-view
got
worthy fight right there.
absolutely. You got Gilbert Burns versus Neil Magny.
That's a
And
great fight.
then the fight that I'm looking forward to the most
Yep.
is Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. The fourth fight, man, between these two.
I know. How crazy is it? They're 1-1-1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is
How
the
I Yeah, I don't know.
This has to be it. Watch them draw again. They're like, God damn it.
Fifth time it is.
Yeah.
But like based off their first 3 fights, if they were to tell us, hey guys, we're gonna toss in Figueiredo versus Moreno into every pay-per-view, I'd be so okay with that.
Yeah. I mean,
They've been so good. Those fights have been fantastic.
I've seen people complaining about it and being like, man, like
About
let's get a
what?
fresh matchup. And it's like, do you really need it? And like we got Moreno versus Kai Kara France, and that was great. But now we do this again. And
And the
then
thing is that look, we know what we're gonna get, and we're gonna get a
a
fucking
good
banger,
fight.
dude. We're gonna
A
get a
good fight
banger
every time.
every time. Every
Yeah.
time. You can't mess with these guys. And then the main event is Glover Teixeira versus Jamahal Hill. Only
Yeah.
one loss to Jamahal Hill, and the guy that he lost to, I believe, is on this card.
The guy he lost to was opening the prelim or opening the main card. Not the
I wonder if
prelims.
they're gonna go out and party again tonight.
Watch them both win. They're just like, hey.
That, by the way, that's one of my favorite videos. If y'all haven't
So
seen it,
good.
yeah, look it up. Where Paul Gregg snaps Jamal Hill's arm, right? Gets him in an arm bar, and then you're like, "Damn, that's rough," And then it shows like later on who posted. Somebody posted on Instagram. It was probably Jamahal Hill,
Yeah.
where his arm's like in a sling, and he's like getting down with Paul Craig at the club, and I'm like, dude, it's just all business for these guys.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm gonna go break your arm, but like, let's party after. Why not?
Yeah,
It
I
looks
thought Jamal
like
Hill
they had a
seems like a
blast.
cool dude. I like his. You saw the hype video. It wasn't even like purposefully a hype video when he was on Ariel's show and he was talking about
Mm.
like what this title fight means to him. Did you watch that clip?
No, I did not.
He's talking about how he's like, yeah, this is like,
Oh, and they're showing it right now where they break his arm.
yeah, but he's talking about how like, yeah, like this isn't like this is all that matters to me right now is like this fight and the reason it matters. Well, I don't want to butcher it. One sec, because I know I commented on it. One sec. Keep
Hey,
talking,
shout out
Romero.
JPZ, by the way. Shout out JPZ who just got his picks in
Ooh,
for
nice.
his predictions 2023.
Keith, if you want to be involved with that and have the chance to get a mini belt, put in your picks for your end of the year champions for the UFC, who's going to have the belt in each division at the end of the year. Winner gets a belt.
Yeah, a mini belt, but it's a belt nonetheless.
Yeah. It's the story of the
Um,
fight belt. So, regardless of the size of it, pretty sick.
very true. Very true. Um, hey, did you see that video of Mighty Mouse talking about fighter pay?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotta
Keith
love it.
coming through saying Johnny Walker needs a win. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Keith and Will, do y'all remember when Johnny Walker just burst onto the scene
I know.
and he was just knocking people out and flying knee knockouts and all these things? And then we're like, I think we got ourselves a contender against John Jones.
Yeah,
And
and then
and now we're like, hey, he needs to win bad. Okay. Like
yeah,
he's got to get a win. Oh
yeah.
man.
Keith,
And
deadline for the predictions is right before the Moreno Figueiredo fight starts. So once they're announced, that's the deadline.
okay, so check this out. He beats Misha Shirkinov right back in 2019. Loses to Corey Anderson. Loses to Nikita Krylov. Beats Ryan Spann. Loses to Thiago Santos. Loses to Jamal Hill. So he has lost 4 out of his last 6 fights, man. He beat Ion Kutalaba his last time out.
Yeah.
But it's been a
So
rough
hey,
go for sure.
but hasn't also the last like 3 people who faced him beat
Yeah,
Ion
well,
Kutalaba? No, I
that
don't
is
know. I
true.
think he got
But
a win recently.
he is the Hulk, though. I
Yeah.
know he has Ian Kutalaba's last 3 fights. Ryan Spann, Johnny Walker, and Zechiku, all losses.
Well, there you go.
And he's been stopped every time.
Hey, there you go.
And okay, listen to this.
Okay.
He beat Devin Clark, but then before
Kutalaba?
that he lost to
Yeah.
Ankalaev twice. So
No
dude,
shame.
he's been he has also
And
been on a rut.
let's be real, that first Ankalaev fight, I'll allow it. That was the one where remember he like pretended like he was hurt so that he could go to war, and then the ref was like, "Oh, he's really hurt," and stopped
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
blame him
I
for
mean, also a terrible game plan. But
that.
Ian Kutalaba has lost 6 out of his last 8.
It's not good.
No, some would say that is terrible.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in, huh?
Hey, I like the braids. Johnny Walker coming in. I'm digging the hairdo.
You know, the braided mohawk's definitely a choice.
Dude,
What's
he
a
was
better
drinking
choice?
Modelo before this.
Sticking with John Kavanagh or that haircut?
The haircut.
It's a better choice, yeah,
The haircut for sure.
for sure.
Dude, he has had a rough go with Kavanaugh.
Yeah, it's been tough, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think game plan wise, well, they talk about that all the time, where like a wild man gets so far being wild and unconventional, and then they start to hit like a wall, and they're like, okay, we need to change something. So they go somewhere to like refine it. Right? They're too wild, refine it, and then they go somewhere like Kavanaugh, who's going to teach them point fighting, and then all of a sudden they lose what got them there in the first place. You know, it's
Mm.
like, do I let this
Yep.
guy keep being a wild man,
Yep.
or do I try to rein him in a bit because it's tough because
Oh,
it
here we
really
go,
hasn't
man.
worked for Johnny Walker.
Paul Craig seems like such a scary individual. Look at
Yeah,
the
and
way
then
he's
you,
walking. He's so stoic. Look at
I know, and then he starts striking, and you're like, he's not that scary.
but
No,
then
I'm
he
kidding.
eats all of your strikes.
Yeah, and then he
And
snaps your
then
arm in half.
yeah, exactly. Dude, when he
I
comes
love
in with
Paul
the
Craig, man.
oh, me too. When he comes in
I say
with the
that
war paint,
it's all jokes. You know what I mean?
weighing in with the war paint on.
Yeah, so sick.
All right. Who you have winning this fight, by the way? Hey,
I have Paul Craig.
we're not doing the picks this part of
Yeah,
the year,
this
right?
season.
This season, yeah. Well, Will and I are part of this kind of like pick 'em league type of thing that we do, and it's 2 parts in the year for us, right? First part of the season, second part of the season, and this time we're taking some time off of that, but because of that, I didn't come in with my picks yet.
Yeah, me neither. And like, I had a feeling you were gonna ask me picks, and I was like, you know what? I haven't even tried to like pick winners and losers on this card at all.
But you have Paul Craig.
I mean, I say that right now, but like, I could also see Johnny Walker starching him before he can even get rolling.
Okay, don't do one of those though.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, but see, this is the thought process that eventually you get whittled down into an answer, you know.
Yep,
But I
yep.
haven't done that. I'll go. I'll go Johnny Walker. Let's
You're
do
gonna go
that.
Johnny Walker? Okay, I'll go Paul Craig for sure.
Yeah, I'm going against my gut here, but I'm gonna overthink it and think that Paul Craig's gonna have issues getting it to the ground,
Mm,
and he gets hit a lot. But you can't really get
he
hit a lot
does.
against a guy like Johnny Walker. Keith is going Walker also.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Craig's
look
had a
at
little bit
that!
of a better run. He's had a little bit of a better run.
He had a rough
Uh,
go his last fight. A
yes,
really rough
yes, he
go.
did. Against Ozdemir, the new and
Volkan.
improved Ozdemir. You never know what you're gonna get with Ozdemir. Sometimes I think that
You really
short hair,
don't.
shaved head Ozdemir is better than
Yeah.
peach fuzz Ozdemir.
Then Peach Fuzz Ozdemir.
I really do. Yeah, you get a different fighter. All right, so Paul
Yeah.
Craig coming in ranked 9th, Johnny Walker coming in ranked 12th. All right, yeah, dude, give me Paul Craig. Give me Paul Craig by submission.
That's what I hope happens at least.
You know,
You know?
Johnny Walker has those long limbs, man. A lot for Paul Craig to try to snap.
Yeah. Watch
Are,
Paul Craig's gonna huh?
are we allowed to show that little square right there with Johnny Walker's
That
chest
square.
and beard?
Yeah, that square needs to be altered. That's supposed to be the clock.
Oh, got it.
But, we're getting there.
Okay,
I'll do that for now, and I will get the clock up as soon as the clock pops up. How about that?
there we go. I mean, dude,
Like I said, no rich right now, so it's
oh,
you know,
Johnny Walker's 6'6". I didn't realize he was that tall, dude.
light heavyweight, man.
He's massive. Oh,
He looked like he was about to fall.
it
I
it,
thought he
it
was
did
about to
look
do
like he was
the
about to do the worm
shoulder
again and
injury.
then separate his shoulder. Yes.
Damn,
He
Paul
doesn't have
Craig
to do
is
that though. Paul
terrifying.
Craig will go ahead and separate his shoulder for him. Look at security there. Dude, look, he's not gonna rush him right
Yeah,
now.
what
Just
the hell
let
are they
him
doing,
leave
man?
him be. Johnny Walker looks so relaxed
Yeah, Brazil taking
coming in.
no chances. Mark Goddard back there just hoping something happens.
Oh, dude, he's ready to start reffing right now. The Bear Jew, man.
The Bear Jew was supposed to be Adam Sandler before they ended up with what's his name? I can't think.
Wait, what?
Remember Inglorious Bastards, the Bear Jew?
That was supposed to be Adam Sandler?
Yeah, he couldn't do it for whatever reason.
He had to make like Grown Ups 3 or something.
Yeah, he's like, I'm already in Hawaii, man.
All
All right, we got
right,
round
here
one
we
here.
go. Round 1.
Let's get this clock up.
Okay. Wait, is he Johnny Walker coming out with capoeira?
He's like, Kavanaugh,
When
I'm
in
not going to listen
Brazil,
to anything
dude.
you say. I'm going to stick with you. But,
Yeah.
all right, we got the clock up.
We got the clock up?
We got the clock up. So sync it
All
up if you
right.
can. Nice leg kick there by Johnny Walker. Hey, how about that 30th anniversary earlier in the card? That it's like tearing off of gloves, so people are fighting with just black gloves.
Dude, I thought that was like actually like engraved in there or like,
You
like
would
sewn
think,
in or something. So they're stickers, huh?
yeah, and like,
Well, when you got
yeah,
to pay John Jones, man, you got to take cut
yeah.
somewhere else.
They're like, we already allocated budget to pay that $8 million to Francis for each fight. We thought he was going to take that.
Do you know John Jones is getting paid, man?
Oh hell yeah, and he deserves
You know he's
every
getting
dollar.
paid. This is the first fight, John Jones fight coming up March 3rd, I believe. Is it March 3rd?
I think it's 4th. I could be wrong
4th? Okay. Where I'm actually like, you know what? I'm definitely gonna buy that pay-per-view.
though. I'm
I'm
not.
definitely gonna buy that pay-per-view. I'm gonna buy it.
Well, actually,
We'll see who else
I
they
do pay
stack up
for
on
it.
that card.
I do pay
You
for it.
do. You
So
do actually. You do.
we're watching a paid stream right now.
Fantastic.
Paul Craig is having trouble getting through right now. Walker's doing a good job managing distance.
Yeah. It usually takes
His
Paul
leg
a
kicks are really
second
good.
though.
Yeah.
You know, and
He-
I don't necessarily think he's trying to pick his shots to land a big shot. I think he's waiting
No.
for Walker to engage for him to grab onto something.
Yeah, he just wants an opening. But
Yeah.
Walker's doing a good job of just throwing those low leg kicks. Maybe that is why the point fighting would work. Don't get into a long exchange with him, you know?
Yeah. All right, let me see. I'm gonna try to pull up the card.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there.
There's the big shots
Yep.
by Walker.
Oh, and he's grabbing on to him though.
Yeah, but he's in a
Oh,
bad
Craig's
spot.
hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He caught the kick
Well,
and Walker was like, all right, fine. Don't
oh,
do
he
the
learned
leg.
not to let himself fall though.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the way he
Man, you
stood
see
up
the
right
way he
now?
got up? Holy
Oh my
smokes.
God. What was
Athlete.
that?
Yeah, that was tough,
Okay,
man.
so the Bear Jew was not able to eat those shots though.
Well, see, that's why I ended up picking Walker was because he eats shots to grab on, right? But you can't really eat shots from Johnny Walker. He hits so
Was that
hard.
Mackenzie Dern
Yeah, it
looking like a
was.
little smoke show?
Whoa, dude.
Uh, hey, dude, that's not bad.
It's a family show.
It's just that was respectful. Uh,
Yeah, so he caught the kick, right?
yeah. Boom.
Slice
Catches
at
it
the
right
kick,
there.
caught it, eats a
Big
big right hand,
right.
and then hey, let it go at that point. No, he wanted the trip, but he was just rocked.
Oh, and that big hammer fist from the
Yeah,
side like that, man. Oh my God.
yeah, good stoppage by Mark Goddard.
Mark Not So Goddard, as Kobe Covington calls him.
Yeah, uh, a not so rare Colby Covington miss on a nickname.
Yeah. Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
dude, he
great
was
finish there
really
by
hurt
Johnny
there,
Walker.
man. He was really hurt there. Yeah, it was a good
Yeah,
stoppage for sure. Yeah, at that point, he's just turtling up while holding on to the leg.
yeah, that's a tough spot. Keith says, when you have a sec, I need a repeat direction on this picks for SOF mini belt. I know I have to have them in by Moreno Figueiredo fight. What exactly am I picking? Champs for 2023 or tonight's champs? So, Keith, it is going to be who you think is going to be holding the belt at the end of the year. So, who finishes the year holding the belts for each division? So, starting at women's strawweight, all the women's divisions, and then starting at men's flyweight, all the champions for each division, whoever's going to end the year with the belt.
Yes.
Is this an omen that Jamahal Hill's going to lose in the main event?
I don't know, man.
Are him and Paul Craig
His
intertwined?
only loss just lost. Yeah, that was a rough loss, man. Where
It's
is
tough for
there? It
Paul
is
Craig, man,
UFC
because like
285.
he's such a specialist, you know. I love
Okay, so check it
specialists.
out. So
Yeah.
far, UFC 285 with John Jones and Cyril Gane. It looks like they are banking on John Jones getting all those pay-per-view buys.
Who is?
The UFC, because I wouldn't say they really stacked the card with John Jones. At
Mm-hmm.
least the main card. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah. Keith, you can send the pics. You can send them to me on Discord, or you can put them in the chat here. We'll take them down. Wherever you want to send it. You can comment it onto one of our previous videos. Like I said, you can put it in the chat here. Shoot it to me on Discord. Whatever's easiest.
Did Katie put in her picks this time?
Yes, I have those.
Nice. She did well, man.
She did well.
Shout out
Tied
to
me.
Katie. Leon Edwards. That pick was money.
Good pick. It's a
It
good
was a very
pick.
good pick. All right, so check it out.
Man, what a
UFC
violent finish there by
285.
Johnny Walker.
UFC 285, John Jones versus Cyril Gahn. Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso. Vivian Araujo versus Amanda Ribas. Derek Brunson versus Dricus Duplessis. That should be a fun one.
That's a good fight. Two guys that
That is a
lead
good
with their
fight.
chins. It's going to be a banger.
Jeff Hands of Steel Neal versus Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Yep.
So, I mean, the main card's not bad. The main event's not bad. Oh, the main event's great, I should say. The co-main event's not bad. Cody Garbrandt making a comeback?
I don't know if I like that. He's over there in Russia, though.
Really?
Yeah, he's over there with the Dagestanis.
What's he telling DC right now? Because DC looks very entertained.
Let's hear. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish
think
I
he said it
spoke
all in
Portuguese.
English. Oh, dude, he didn't give him very much time. Get Paul Felder in there.
Yeah, for real, dude. Paul Felder's there. He's way better.
Yeah.
He's the gold standard of Octagon interviews, in my opinion.
Look at this picture, dude. Only a Johnny Walker picture.
You think he gets kicked out tonight?
Who, Johnny Walker? Maybe.
Yeah. He's going to be out in Rio. Where are they at in Brazil? Do you know?
Is it, yeah, it might be Rio.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me see here. I'll pull it up right now. It is in Genasi Arena, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So, yes, they are in Rio. Okay. I don't know if he wants to go walking around, dude, in Rio, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Keith says, John Jones, I do think he will get through Gahn, but Francis would have been a different scenario, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
we'll never know.
I think Cyril Gahn versus John Jones, it's a really tough fight to come back to for such a long layoff, but at the same time, it's style-wise, it's a pretty good fight to come back to, if that makes sense, because Cyril Gahn is also willing to play that point fighting kind of style, you know? Yep. And I think it's going to be a very technical jab and low kick heavy fight between John and Cyril. And yeah, I think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be a very high skill fight. I don't think it's gonna be a very exciting fight.
Yeah, I think the most exciting part about the fight is gonna be John Jones returning,
coming back. Yeah, I am very interested to see John if he decides to wrestle, because Francis had so much success in the wrestling against Cyril Gahn, but he's also massive, and Cyril Gahn probably was not expecting any wrestling. So I'd like to see how John's wrestling translates to heavyweight.
Oh, John Hannigan, more gray in that beard, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, time's
undefeated, dude, it happens to all of us, man. Look at your boys getting in front too. So, all right, who do we have next here?
Next should be
Jessica Andrade versus Lauren Murphy. Okay, so this should take up 10, 15 minutes, maybe, that fight.
Yeah. And for this, what are we doing? We're now 30 minutes in. We've had one fight that ended in the first round, and they're hyping up. Oh, this is actually sick.
Jose Aldo?
Yeah, this is actually pretty hype. I take everything back.
He definitely deserves something like this, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the King of Rio, dude.
He's there too. He was cornering earlier.
The King of Rio. How can you not? Let's see what they are saying.
Man, what is this? Nostalgia night, man? You know, this whole showcase for Aldo, Shogun's retirement fight.
Dude, that double flying knee.
Aldo at the top was so much fun to watch, man. He was like TJ just said, legitimately scary. He was terrifying. You're right, favorite.
A lot of pain. Oh my god. Did you see his face?
Yeah, just man, Aldo was something else, man. He totally, I mean, he would walk out and you're like, this guy is about to murder somebody.
Oh, so good, man.
Yeah. Kenny Florian. Man, what fun times it was back then.
Did he ever really say why he abandoned the leg kicks?
I think he did. And I don't remember what the reason was. Shout out Keith
Because
saying, "I'll be back in 15 minutes. Heading to pick up my wife. Drive
for
safe."
sure. Um, yeah, I see like just how often he used his leg kicks in the WEC in the beginning of his career in the UFC, and then and as he got later in his career, it was mainly his boxing that he relied on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really cool piece that the UFC put together for Jose.
Are they are they putting him? Are they inducting him to the Hall of Fame? Is that what they're doing?
Oh, dude, I hope they are, man. I hope they are.
I hope so too.
I wonder if he knows. Because
Yeah, maybe
DC
not,
didn't
huh?
really know. DC didn't
Yeah,
really know when
he's
they were
all
going to
crying and
induct him into
stuff.
the Hall of Fame. Yeah. I mean, if he didn't know, and let's say they sent him an invite, right?
Yeah.
And he's seeing this now, how awesome must this be?
Damn, Javier
High five
Cordero.
Cordero, man, legend. Oh man, I wish we could show this stuff while we're on the Fight Companion.
I know, me too.
Be so good. Charles Oliveira talking about him now. Yeah, what a cool piece, man.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, hey, before this next fight starts, though,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Andrade versus Lauren Murphy. Who do you got in that one?
Andrade.
Okay, you got Andrade.
Yeah.
Burns versus Neil Magny.
Burns versus Neil Magny. I got Burns.
Same. Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon
Mm-hmm.
Moreno. Who you got?
Moreno.
Same. I
Actually,
believe I actually picked.
no, I'm
You
going
going
Figueredo.
Davison?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm pretty sure I picked Moreno to still have the belt
I
by the
think
end
I
of the
did
year.
too.
So,
I think I did
so
too.
you're. Oh, that's hilarious. And then here we go. Glover Teixeira versus Jamahal Hill. Who do you have in that one?
Let's go, old man Glover.
You're gonna go Glover. Okay, I'm gonna go Jamahal Hill.
Yeah, that's probably the safer bet.
I'll go
I would
Jamahal Hill.
imagine Glover's probably the
Oh,
underdog in
it
that one.
was his
Hey,
Hall of
Hall of
Fame
Fame. Look at
induction.
that. Oh,
Oh,
there he
look.
is too. Damn.
Man, with his
How
longtime
cool is that?
coach, his longtime wife. Oh, that is awesome, man.
Damn, that's so cool. What a
Look at
legend.
that. Gets a huge pop from the crowd there, as he should. Is
They
that
got that loser from
Molenkamp there?
Monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and Hoist Gracie right there too.
Look at him. That loser from Monster. Hey, man.
Guy's a loser, bro.
What all those stories that people say that he like tells them he's not going to pay them if
If
like
he
they don't
doesn't
do
do
like
those
an Instagram.
super corny ass videos that he does,
Yeah. I wonder how legit that is.
it's probably pretty legit, man.
I mean,
I
probably
would
considering that
imagine.
there's multiple fighters that say that same thing.
Yeah.
All right. We're talking about Glover Teixeira, John Hill, Jamal Hill. Why Glover?
I think his style is something that Jamal hasn't really faced yet. And I think Jamal will try to counter strike a little bit too much. And Glover's
Mm,
got that duck duck overhand until all of a sudden you're clinched. I think he's gonna be too strong for Jamal Hill in the clinch. As
okay.
long as he doesn't get hit with like some uppercuts as he comes in, I think he'll be able to push the pace, close the distance, clinch, and I think he'll be able to kind of ragdoll him a bit.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm still trying to figure out why you picked Figueiredo though. If you picked Brandon Moreno over that, unless you're saying, hey, Brandon Moreno loses Figueiredo and wins it back later on in their fifth match.
Yeah, let's do that. Figueiredo wins, and then he goes up to bantamweight, and then
Oh, okay.
who knows?
Okay. I mean, that's another possibility too.
Like I
I mean,
said, I
I don't
haven't
know
put
how
much
much.
thought into the picks tonight.
I mean, how much longer is Deiveson Figueiredo going to be able to continue cutting that weight, man?
Yeah, it's got to take a toll, right?
Yeah, you see him in weigh-ins, and he's so sucked in, man, and seems like he has zero body fat. While
Yeah,
Brandon Moreno, it just seems like his natural weight.
yeah. I think
You know?
The question is though, like, does he get to skip the line? You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
probably not, because bantamweight's so insane, and now it's starting to get kind of hung up with.
Unless he wins. Unless he wins tonight. Because they'll
Yeah,
give
but
those champs the fast
they won't.
pass.
They won't though, because Aljo has the torn bicep or whatever. They're saying he might be able to still fight Triple C. If not, they might do an interim belt. There's no way they push aside. Damn, they're gonna just go back to Aldo crying for no reason.
Yeah.
Uh, come on, man. But
uh,
I think you don't. They're not gonna put Triple C on the back burner for a Figueiredo double champ fight.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
So it's like, also,
Oh,
doesn't Triple C train Figueiredo now?
yeah.
Yeah. So like, is he really gonna jump in line to
Well, I
cut
don't know if
Triple
he's still
C
training
back
over
out of his?
there, like right now, but I know that like for his last fight, Triple C was in his corner.
Who did Moreno start training with for this fight?
That's a great question. Because I know it's not the
Definitely
James
not James
Krause.
Krause. Yeah,
Definitely not James Krause. Let's see
it's not
here.
James Krause. Jeff Molina cut 2 days after I said, did he withdraw from the fight or was he cut? And then 2 days later he was cut.
It still says affiliation Glory MMA and Fitness.
Yeah, I don't know. I
That
think
might
James
be
Krause is
wrong.
probably gonna have to sell that gym, right?
I mean, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah,
I mean,
train
he
people
could
for
still have
Bellator.
it there and just. I was gonna say train people for any other organization. It is Glory MMA and Fitness, so I mean, he could still make money off of his name, kind of, sorta.
Sell the octagon, put some more treadmills in.
Yeah, dude. Like, have a little corner right there for like Taibo and kickboxing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you said that, it makes me think of Boss Rutan in that movie where he's
Oh, here comes
the
the boom.
where he's
Yeah.
the cyclist instructor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so
You know
funny,
what I
man.
watched last night?
What?
Dodgeball.
Oh,
Remember
dude,
Dodgeball?
if you could dodge a wrench,
Yeah.
you
Just
could dodge a
Ben Stiller is
dodgeball.
just so ridiculous in that movie, dude. Everything he says is just so sarcastic.
They were saying that Ben Stiller's character in Dodgeball was based off of one of his previous characters,
Oh,
and I
really?
think, yeah, I think the other character was from Fat Camp, I think, or
Oh,
something like that, like
maybe.
an old ass movie he had done, and he
Yeah.
was like the guidance counselor at the camp, and he took that character and was like, "Dude, I'm gonna just amplify it," and
Yeah.
they got that guy there.
Shout
Hey,
out,
shout out
Omar
Omar.
coming in saying, "Nothing will make my night better. Feeling like shit seeing Shogun TKO'd then memed on. Shit sadder than power slap contestant." Yeah, it's tough, man. Shogun's one of my all-time heroes, not just as a fighter, but just hero in life, so that was hard to watch.
Another scary individual coming out.
Yeah, also, Omar, if you haven't already, send in your picks for who you think will end the year with the belt in each division. We have until Moreno versus Figueiredo to get picks in. The winner gets a mini version of our Story of the Fight belt. So
Oh, dude, I
definitely
still
get your
have to
picks
ship
in.
your belt out.
I know, man. I've been like waiting for it
I know.
as the
I think I have
rightful
a
champ.
look. I'm looking up right now and I see a box that'll work for it. I
Shout
will
out
ship it
Tony.
out.
Shout out Tony doing jujitsu now over there in Gilroy at Ant
What?
Dogs.
Tony doing jujitsu now? My guy.
Yeah,
Gang, gang. Fights with the boys.
facts with the boys. Texas,
Yeah.
Texas with the boys.
Hey, what a blast, though that was, huh?
Yeah, it was a good trip.
It was a really good trip.
Would have been so much better if the A's didn't get walked off on our first night there. But
Hey, and then how about halfway through the game, we find out that it was Tony's first baseball game.
I know, yeah.
And we're like,
And
dude, you don't
also,
want to tell us this before when we're heading to the stadium, you know?
yeah. And shout out Tony. Basically broke my finger on the first day. Haha, I love it.
There you go, dude. There you
And that's
go.
jujitsu. That's what
Just keep on
happens.
going, dude. We could just start saying all like the cliche stuff, like, "Hey, a black belt's a white belt that never stop show going on."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
keep at it, Tony. Like, just as many as you can think of, dude. We'll throw them your way,
yeah.
dude. I got my boy from work, Daniel. I got him into jujitsu and stuff, and now he's like goes like 2-3 times a week. Goes to judo
Nice.
on Fridays. Yeah,
Ooh.
dude. He's turning into a
When does he
savage,
work?
man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a part-time guy now.
There you go.
He is part-time sales manager.
There you go. Lauren
All right.
Murphy walking out in Brazil.
Everybody was waiting with so much anticipation in Brazil for the walkout of Lauren Murphy.
She's walking out to this song too. I feel like I'm at Famous Dave's. You know what I mean?
What song is that? I don't even have the volume on.
Bad to the Bone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh dude, that's
it's a Famous Dave staple.
and I don't expect anything less really
Yeah.
than Bad to the Bone.
Who does that
Reminds
song?
me of
Is
Monster
that even what it's
Trucks.
called? Monster Trucks, Famous Dave's. I'm sure Famous Dave sponsors Monster Trucks. You know what I mean? They're out there giving out
Oh
rib
man,
samples at
dude,
the
I can't
Monster
really
Truck rally.
shit on Monster Trucks though because my son Dallas loves Monster Trucks, and I took him over here recently to the Monster Truck show. Your boy purchased a pit pass for him so he can go
Who
check
the
out the
pit
Monster
pass?
Trucks. Oh, dude, it was legit.
Oh, like that
Um,
means you had to like go up and like see them all, like all the trucks like up close and
yeah,
stuff.
like before it
That's pretty sick.
starts. I
Yeah.
think I told you I was there from like 12 to like 10
Damn.
that day. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now, I probably will never do the pit pass again. Because look, it was cool, man. But his favorite monster truck is Gravedigger, and it's like the
Mhm.
most popular one, right? So he's like, "Hey, Dad, can I go get an autograph?" I was like, "Sure, son. That's why we got the pit pass." And
Yeah.
like we show up to the line. It's the longest line I've ever seen in history, and we're walking up to the line. I was like, "You know what? Screw it, dude, because it's like what my son wants to do. Like he wants this
Yeah, yeah.
autograph." So, and we go up, and the guy's like, "Sorry, man, we're closing down the line because like it's probably gonna go past the time that we shut this down." And I was like, "Oh
Damn.
man, come on!" And then, dude, my son being totally cool about it, he's like, "Dad, it's okay. Like, it's probably not even my favorite driver, right?" And we walked by, and he goes, "Damn it!" It was his favorite driver, and I was like,
Damn.
"I'm so sorry, man." He's like, "I guess I'll get other autographs." Good
That's
times,
brutal.
yeah. The disappointment. So
Disappointment.
Andrade coming in at 5-1. She's a little tank.
5-1 and a minus 490 favorite.
5-1 and a half. They had to make sure they tossed the half in there.
Yeah. We saw
Makes a
Andrade
difference.
fight in that Texas trip, no? Is that what Joanna fought her? I think that was the co-main, right? Joanna versus Andrade?
Was it? Who? No. Who beat
No?
Karolina Kovacevic?
Everybody.
Hey, dude, take it easy. That's my girl.
What was it?
It
UFC 211?
might have been Jessica Andrade,
It was, yeah.
right? Versus
Yeah.
Kovacevic.
No, it was Joanna versus Andrade.
Oh, who knocked out Kovacevic? In?
Who didn't?
Dude, hey, that night though. What
Did
was
she
it that
fight that
night?
night?
Or maybe
She
I'm
didn't
thinking
fight
about
that
the.
night.
Okay, I'm thinking about the other UFC event I went to then.
Hey, how about we were supposed to see Cejudo versus Pettis, Sergio Pettis, and that didn't happen. It got canceled.
That would have been so sick.
Jared Gordon versus Quinones would have happened.
Okay, so which one was it? Darren Till versus Woodley. Which UFC event was that one?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Now I'll have to look that one up, or else it's gonna be bugging me.
We got a fight starting here. We'll get the clock on the screen. Bam.
Okay, it
All
was
right, here we
UFC
go. Lauren Murphy
228.
versus Andrade. Round one. Andrade looks terrifying right away.
I'm telling you, man, she's a scary individual.
Got the touch of the gloves. This is that flyweight.
She's been bouncing up and down, right, from weight classes.
Yeah, she keeps kind of moving back and forth because she's lost to like the top of straw weight. But I think she could still win down there.
Okay,
But
here
yeah,
we
she's been
go.
kind of floating back and forth. She's landing that inside leg kick really well. It's going to set up the right hand.
Yes. So, when I went to go watch Woodley versus Till was just Andrade who knocked out Catalina
Uh,
Kovacevic. So I did see her knock my girl out, but it was just at a different event.
Gotcha. She's throwing the step up inside leg kick, Andrade, the same way Volkanovski does, and it's going to set up the right hand.
Man, how many times are we gonna have to see Lauren
Good.
Murphy in a main card, dude?
I know. Yeah. I don't know.
No disrespect.
Oh, nice little jumping front kick. That was tight.
All right, so
Dude, those leg kicks from Andrade, the outside one, there's two.
yeah, she's already eating away at her leg, man.
Yeah,
Murphy's left knee already looking all red around it. Look at
there it
there's
is
another one
again.
right to the knee.
And then the right hook and the left right behind it. Yeah, the left caught her. She wasn't expecting the left. She
Well,
ate the right well, but the left was a
she's chopping
surprise.
away at that leg, and so
Mhm.
Lauren Murphy's like trying to close that distance because when she steps out, she's right there for
She
that
gets
leg
caught.
kick, and
Yeah,
as soon as she closes
she
the
eats
distance, it
hooks.
gets caught.
Yeah. It's like if you're on the outside, your leg's getting chewed up, and as soon as you're inside, there's these hooks.
It's a lose lose. She's got so much power, man, for her weight
Yeah.
class,
She just
for
needs to stay
both of her weight
patient here.
classes. She smells the finish.
Yeah. There's the inside leg kick to the right hand. Oh, got a little wild there. A little Beshko Hea action there.
Dude, she
Don't need
smells the
that.
finish. She smells the finish.
Oh, she got
It's
touched up
either
there
that or
again.
Lauren Murphy's icy hot that she probably rubbed all over her body before she walked out there. Look at how
Yeah.
like stiff she looks.
That's Lauren Murphy, man.
She got her
That's
own
the
fighting
style.
style. Andrade
That
really keeps
outside
her
leg
hands
kick.
down by her waist, man. When she starts swinging left and right, her
Yeah.
hands are
Gosh.
right by the waist. Look at that.
Hey, what's on their shorts? What is that? That's a new logo on their shorts on the left leg.
Venom?
Oh, good left hook there and the right.
Oh man, that combo.
That was the old Vonderlei,
Just blitzing
the
forward.
the Vitor Blitz. What
Okay,
is that
Lauren
logo
Murphy.
on their shorts? Nice little
Oh,
takedown
she
there from
takes her
Lauren
down.
Murphy.
Okay. Okay.
Can't keep her down though.
No.
Oh, it's the 30th anniversary logo. How stupid is that?
Hey, you're just hating on the 30-year anniversary.
It's just a bad logo. That outside leg kick is so nasty.
Yeah, she doesn't have an answer for it right now. Lauren
Oh, and
Murphy
she's
doesn't.
split right above the eye from that left hook. There it is again.
So,
No need for that spin.
Jessica Andrade currently on a 2-fight win streak, beating Cynthia
She's got
Calvillo.
another right hand.
Beat Amanda Lemos. That was a good win.
Yeah, that was the arm triangle, right? The standing arm
Yep.
triangle.
Standing arm triangle. Before that, she lost to Valentina Shevchenko, who hasn't, but she beat Caitlin Chukagian. I mean, she's fought a lot of the top names, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. Lauren Murphy's doing a decent job surviving here. Shout out Regen in the chat. Hope you're watching, Regen. We got the
Hey,
clock
what up,
up
Regen?
on the screen if you want to time it so you can watch with us. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
The
dude,
left hook to
she
the right
smells the
straight.
finish. Here it is.
That was nasty.
Lauren
Jumping
Murphy
front
was
kick to
looking
the
in the
body
wrong
to the right
direction after
hand.
that combo.
Yeah. And Lauren Murphy, tough as nails, though, huh? That right hand.
And again, it's coming off that leg kick.
Yeah.
That right hand followed up that leg kick. Look, there's another leg kick right
There's
there.
the inside one. Another inside to the left hook. Man, flow state, there's flow state performances. Oh, big right hand again. She keeps doing that Vitor Blitz where you throw a strike. Nice takedown from Lauren Murphy, though.
And you know why? She has no respect whatsoever for Lauren Murphy's striking striking ability. No respect for
Another
her
big
power.
right hand.
Regen says, I am watching indeed. My guy. Of course he is.
That goes round one. Regen, I don't know if we got your picks, but if you want to put in your predictions for who you think will end the year with the belt for each division in the UFC, whoever gets the most picks right will get a mini version of our Story the Fight belt. So we definitely
Mini
need your
version of
picks.
this guy right over here.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to put it on
my.
my shoulder, by the way. I'm not putting it on my shoulder. This isn't mine anymore. It's Will's. After his
But yeah, Regen,
victory.
if we can get those picks from you, we need them before Moreno versus Figueiredo starts. That's the cutoff.
Tis the cutoff. Yes.
Look, we don't want
dude,
to cut
that
off
leg. That leg is beat up, man.
Yeah, Regen says she throws like John Lineker. Yeah, she really does.
Oh, that's a really good comparison.
Yeah, that really is.
Really good comparison.
Remember that, though, back in the day when Vitor would just blitz people? Like the fight would start and he'd just run at them as they're moving back, and he's just throwing a punch with each step. Yeah. No, this was pre-TRT. This is just straight up steroid Vitor.
Oh, steroids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Regen says
Regents,
he's been so busy. Dude, I'm sure with
yeah,
the baby, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
can't even
Priorities,
imagine.
man. You gotta take care of that baby.
But just imagine putting that mini belt on your baby.
Oh,
Come on,
snaps. Order a baby belt? Like,
a baby belt.
that'd be fantastic. That'd be so good.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go. So we're back
that's
out.
what Murphy needs to do. Just start
Work
jabbing.
off the jab.
Just start jabbing, and then you can set up the combinations when Andrade blitzes in like that. You can use those to duck under and take her back like she did it twice in the first round.
You know, and the thing with
Oh,
Andrade
big
is
right
that
hand.
most of her defense comes off of her head movement, right? Like
Yeah,
when she's coming in, she's constantly moving,
body.
man. She does a great look at that. She does a great job
Yeah.
bobbing and weaving. I'm just whenever she starts throwing those combos,
Oh,
though, man, her chin's right up in the air, her hands are at her waist.
yeah. Oh, there
Look,
you
see,
go. There you go.
are we gonna see
All
a
you got to do
Lauren
that
Murphy comeback?
because while you do that, she can't throw. So at least it's
Well,
oh
unless
man, she just
okay,
like she hit that left hook like 4 times in a row. She just spammed it, Drew Dober
yeah.
style.
Hey,
Nice knee there to the body by Lauren Murphy.
who looks tougher, Drew Dober or Andrade?
Andrade.
Mean, right? Especially when she wears
Yeah,
like that war getup, dude.
yeah, it's so sick.
I know it's fantastic.
She's getting a little
I wonder
reckless.
what
She's
she
not
would.
cutting off the cage anymore.
I wonder what she would wear if she fought in one or like Ryzen.
I know for the walkouts, be so sick.
Yeah, it would.
Ooh, nice little uppercut there.
Yeah, and it's a good idea for Murphy to try to mix it up and kind of threaten with a takedown.
Yeah,
But like I said, just no respect from Andrade, where she's like, you know what? If you're gonna even fake the level change there, I'll just make sure you stand back up with a couple of uppercuts.
yeah, yeah,
It's a rough go so far. But being a little tank, man, she could gas out, you know.
yeah,
And as long as Lauren Murphy stays on this pace, just continues
yeah.
trying to jab her face off. But look, dude, she's
Oh
getting caught
man,
with some big shots, man.
Lauren Murphy's got a chin, man.
Oh,
There's a nice knee. Man, big right hand on the exit though from Andrade. Lauren Murphy's wearing a mask
yeah.
now. 8 out of 8
8 of
takedown
8.
defense. Didn't she hit? She hit 2 of them in the first round.
I thought she hit one. For
She
sure
at least hit
one.
one. Yeah,
But she got up so fast, they not count as a takedown. That looked like a
yeah, maybe
takedown to
not.
me.
Who knows?
But what do I know? I
Also,
think it's
fight
not
stats aren't
nostalgia
accurate.
motto.
They say it every time, and it's like, well, if they're not accurate, then maybe stop fucking showing them.
Yeah.
Because then everyone
Yeah.
uses them to justify why so and so won, and it's like they're literally not accurate.
Ooh.
They
All
tell you.
right, man. That leg is in some serious pain. Did you see that last leg kick?
Yeah, she was
She got
ginger
a
on it right after.
huge reaction after
There it
she.
is
Oh
again.
man, there it is.
She kind of abandoned that to start this round. We're a minute 40 in. She hasn't really been throwing it, or a minute 40 left, I should say.
It's like she
Oh,
just remembers. She's like, "Oh yeah, here it comes again. Come on." Oh,
she's also not cutting off the cage anymore. She's following Lauren. I mean, it's working still, but she's kind of stopped cutting it off.
there it is again. Inside leg kick.
Oh, and then to the
Lau-
body.
Lawrence is getting beat up right now, man. Oh,
Yeah, she
okay.
got the leg. Oh, she almost got the dump right there. Good sprawl there by Andrade. Does
She's
she try
got
to
those.
finish it here? Or does she stand up?
I was gonna say she's got those tiny arms, man, where she is able to sink in that darce or
Mm-hmm.
possibly a guillotine. It could be a lot tighter than usual for Murphy.
Murphy's doing a good job controlling that hand. There she gets up, eats a body kick and a couple punches.
Hmm. Yeah. Can we fast forward this?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just a mismatch, Oh, big right
Dude,
hand and
she's getting
another
beat up,
one.
man. Like it's to the point though where it's not enjoyable. You know, like we're
No,
seeing a really good performance from Jessica
from
Andrade,
Andrade.
but at the same time, it's like
Nice outside
she's
leg
doing
kick.
what she should be doing against somebody like Murphy. And again, no disrespect,
Yeah.
but Andrade has been up there with
Oh,
the
big
who's
right hand.
who in her weight divisions, man. She's
Yeah.
fought
Oh,
for
this
the
might
belt
be it.
multiple times. Oh
Holy
God,
shit, man.
there it is.
Just put your hands up.
Or not.
They're talking about calling it.
Yeah, they should. They really
That's my
should.
bad. I didn't change the ticker to round 2. That's on me.
Uh, and dude, I know there's always that talk like, hey, nobody knows the fighter's better than the corner. Um, but if that's the case, you should know like, hey, my fighter's really not gonna win this. And they're taking they're taking a beating. Look at dude, Cutman Tate doesn't have enough arms to put up the ice packs.
Yeah.
She needs ice packs all over her face right now. She needs that mask that
Just
Michael Chandler wears whenever
yeah,
after the
after every
fight, you
fight.
know? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, again, no respect, blitzing in, left, right, left, right.
Eating shots too.
Yeah, but
Just
look,
walking
doesn't
through 'em.
phase her. She knows she's like, "Hey,
She
Lauren
needs to
Murphy."
No, she needs to start mixing with the body. When she throws that flurry, one body shot might drop her in that flurry. Because body shots are
Mm,
hard to take when you're not expecting them. And when she's just headhunting like that, throwing like a 20 punch combo, just drop one to the liver. She'll probably get the finish. Good
I
leg kick to
think
start
that's
round 3.
over 70 head strikes absorbed by Lauren Murphy already.
Allegedly.
Well, that one seems pretty accurate right now.
That seems like, yeah.
That
That
one
would be
seems
more
pretty
honestly.
accurate right now. Yeah, have you ever had did you ever play Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yes.
And like I had
Oh,
one for
big
a
right hand.
while, and one of
Yeah.
them got stuck, so only one of them worked. And this is what
So
this
you're
looks
always
like
on
right
that side.
now. This is
Yeah.
what it looks like right now. Jessica Andrade is the one that still worked, you know?
Yeah.
Lauren Murphy's just absorbing all the shots. I mean, she's still going out there, man. She's still trying to get some movement
Yeah.
in, footwork moving left and
Ooh,
right, but
got the guard up for
she
that
just
head
has no
kick.
answer.
Andrade's just throwing spinning stuff out of nowhere, way out of range.
Yeah, and
Ooh, nice jab there by Murphy.
I think Andrade's done a really good job of mixing up the inside and outside
Man,
leg kick too.
yeah. That flurry, man, I wish she would just drop that last one to the body. It'd be so cool. She's just so heavy. It's like the leg kicks and then punches to the head, and that's pretty much it. If she just
Nope.
mixed up some strikes to the body, man.
Okay, so Andrade mixing it up a little bit and clinching Murphy up against the cage.
Yeah, not really sure what she's doing here, unless she just needs a
A little
breather.
breather.
Yeah.
Maybe her
Yeah,
hands
it's
hurt.
rough, man. Her hands might hurt.
You
They
know,
probably do. They can't feel great.
she's
Watch
punched
Lauren Murphy
Lauren Murphy
subs her right now.
repeatedly. Oh my god, that'd be insane. Oh,
Lauren Murphy attacked that
oh,
Kimura,
dude, hold
but
on.
no, she's already in half guard. She's not. She needs to get her right leg through. Oh, she's trying. If she sneaks her right leg
Yeah,
through, she can
yeah.
push away with her knee. That's not what you want to do.
Can she get her
You just get
leg
that
over?
leg
There you.
through. Yeah,
Oh no,
that was
that
kind of
was
weird, right?
close though. Hey, but you know what? Again,
But that's
still
what you got to do.
trying. Yeah, throwing up Hail Marys. Why not?
Can you imagine you Kimura? I mean, they call the Kimura the strongman submission because you got to be stronger than the other person. Imagine she just comes out here and Kimura's
Yeah,
Andrade.
definitely don't think she's stronger than Andrade. By the way, did you watch? Oh no, you're not
Oh,
really watching
big right
football.
hand and the left. That was nasty. Oh my god,
Oh
Lauren
my
Murphy's
gosh,
face
she
is
looks
so
beat
swollen.
up. We both said at the same time as soon as they
Yeah,
cut to that camera angle.
yeah, big leg kick there by Andrade.
The UFC was probably like, "Hey, Lauren Murphy,
In
I
that
know you're gonna
flurry, if
get
I'm
beat
a
up,
oh my god. In that flurry, you
but
throw the towel in the corner. You throw the towel.
yeah,
That flurry is where you call it. She went left to the body there.
yeah." I see her hands lower after that one. They're like, "Lauren, I really need you to just last these 50 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
We
We
can't
bet
have
the
any
over.
more dead time." Yeah,
We bet the over. they bet they I doubt the odds for this to go to the finish. I'm sure those odds were pretty good.
Regen says picking fights is too much
It's too
work.
much work.
That's hilarious.
It is tough.
Oh my god, look, she just got peppered with
Dude,
like 2
just throw
jabs
the
in a
towel
row,
in at this
and
point.
this is
I mean, she's just eating shots. Just no
a
blocking, no head movement.
bad look from her corner, if you ask me, man.
Mick Maynard, get the fuck out of here. Did you hear DC right now? I'm sitting
What?
here next to Mick Maynard, and he's like, what more does the corner have to see? Fuck you, Mick Maynard. Why did you even make
You
this
made
fight?
this match.
Yeah. Did you not expect it to be like this? What? Come on, dude.
He's like, you know what? I really saw a lot of out of Lauren Murphy in her last fight. And I think we should
Yeah.
toss her
Oh,
in there
nice
with this
uppercut there by
absolute
Andrade.
killer Andrade.
I mean, come on, man.
Look, the only thing that people will be able to say about Lauren Murphy after this one is that she's tough. That's it.
Yeah.
And they've said it time and time again.
We've
When the
already
only
known
thing they
this.
say is like, man, she's got heart. Man, she's
Yeah.
tough. That
Oh
means
my
that you had
God,
an
dude.
awful night.
Yeah. Like Calvin
This
Kattar said, that's not what I want to be remembered as.
and you know what? Also, props to Andrade, man, because all the way to the final bell,
Going for it.
she was trying to finish it.
Yeah.
So props to her too.
That fight went pretty much what I expected there. No
Yeah.
surprises.
And we both picked Andrade. Wait, did you pick Lauren Murphy?
No.
I mean, look at her. Andrade looks like she could probably fight another round.
Yep. She's done
And
5 before, so is Murphy.
you know the ground and pound exercise when they just go mount on the punching bag and they just punch repeatedly.
Burnout, yeah.
Yeah. That must have been what she did all training camp for this fight.
They're like, look, you cannot get tired in this fight.
Look,
Most
oh
people, I
my
mean, come on, man.
god. These slow motion shots of Andrade landing these left hooks.
And Murphy just moving straight backwards. No shoulder
Look
rolls,
at
no
oh my
nothing.
god. Oh, another one. Whoa.
I mean, just what a fight.
If the UFC has a lot of dead space from this fight to the next, they could just show every single shot that Andrade landed in slow motion, and it
Yeah.
might get us to the next fight. Well, her face was rearranged a little
Shout
bit.
out Brian says that was rough.
Oh
Yeah.
man, super rough.
I mean, why even make that? I think when that fight got announced, everyone was like, what are we doing here? I get it, rankings wise. Lauren Murphy was 4, Andrade was 6. She's got to move up. She's got to fight down, all this stuff. But like,
Nah, just
come
don't.
on, man.
Just don't. But I heard that the next fighter for Andrade will be Cynthia Calvillo, so that should be better, huh? Jesus, what are we doing?
30-25.
Jeez. All right, let's see here. They were fighting right now in strawweight, right?
DC does not look stoked.
All right. Let's see what he says.
I don't know if you've
Tremendous
ever looked better.
performance. I mean, she's looked.
I think she has
She
looked
looked-
better than that.
She has looked better. She looked good tonight. I think you also have to take into consideration the level of the opponent as
Yeah,
well.
100%.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I thought she looked really good against Rose when she picked her up and slammed her on her head.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was
Thought
for
she
the
looked pretty good
belt.
when she bodied Caitlin Chikagian, right? She finished her with a body
Absolutely.
shot, didn't she?
Yeah.
Where was
I
that in this
mean,
fight? Andrade.
no need, bro. No need. Lauren Murphy's big head was there for the taking.
Her big head. Damn.
And I mean that with all due respect.
Yeah.
Okay, but the
100%.
head did get bigger as the swelling continued to grow. That was
Yeah.
man. All right.
Yeah.
So past
We
Lauren
got new
Murphy, we have
shirts. We got new shirts. Shout
Yeah.
out the new shirts, everybody. If you haven't
Yep.
seen Regen,
merch.
Brian, if
Merch
you
will be
haven't seen,
available soon.
it's passing the quality check. I'm going to give it a wash. Make sure that it doesn't shrink too much. Make sure the screen printing doesn't peel off of it in the wash. Do you
So it's
imagine?
screen printing?
I don't know. No, I don't think it's screen printing. I think it's direct to transfer or whatever that is. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's
But
not silk screen or whatever that is.
I was gonna say past
Silk
Lauren
screen.
Murphy, you have
That's a game.
Alexa Grasso, Kaylin Chukagian,
Grasso's getting a title
Taila
shot.
Santos, Manofia Rowe. And the thing too is how many title shots do we give Andrade?
I mean, here we are, man. Here we are.
You know?
I wouldn't be mad at seeing her fight Zhang Weili again, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
She got beat down in that one pretty quick, but I think a rematch probably doesn't go that way. I
Lit
think
up like a
she
Christmas tree, dude.
fights a different fight.
Maybe.
A lot of
Weili
people
just looks so
say that
good.
I don't have technique, but I think I showed that tonight. Just blitzing, hooking, just hooking out here. She looked good, especially at the beginning. I think she opened up technique wise a little bit once she realized she didn't need to stick to like really good technique, but she opened the
When
fight
Lauren
very
Murphy
technically
threw
sound.
her best punch and it felt
Yeah,
like a flick on her chin, she was like, you know what? No need for
the
technique.
technique. This is where technique goes to die, and then she starts hooking.
Dude, I love how they just stack these Brazil cards with all these Brazilians, man, and you just hear the crowd going nuts over them, and they're just chant
And you
the
couldn't,
entire time. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Over
yeah,
and over again. I'm like, oh my god, these people are so scary,
but you couldn't just give Shogun an easier opponent.
dude.
Who did Shogun
Yeah,
fight that was like it was like the perfect retirement fight if he just called it there? It was
I don't know.
just an old man fight and they both went to war and it was fucking
Oh,
awesome.
uh,
Who was that?
uh,
It was so sick, dude.
uh, we just saw it not that long ago. Oh,
Yeah,
Antonio Nogueira.
it was, right?
Yep, it was Antonio
Yeah.
Nogueira. Little
What a
Nog.
fight. That was a
And
fun
yeah,
fight, man.
that was an awesome fight, and he came away with the split decision.
Yeah. That was a great fight. A great fight to end on. But it's tough to call it then, you know?
Oh, hey, Uriah
Hey,
Faber. We
Uriah's
all know that
there.
he calls Brazil home, so the Brazilian kid, as they call him. Yes.
Yeah. Brian said, "New merch looks solid. If it passed your quality check, it passes mine." Well, it feels good now. We got to make sure it washes fine. Once we get that cleared up for sure,
It's off to the
then
race.
it's photo shoot time.
Off to the
You know what I
races,
mean?
dude. Yeah.
I don't want to just use the generic
Dude, maybe we can use
photos.
Brian for some pictures
There you
for the
go.
merch. That'd be
There you
sick.
go. Yeah, we just need to do
Brian,
like
get ready, man. Get ready to model, bro.
get ready to model, dudes. Start doing push-ups. Now we need to get some
Push-ups and
photos
sit-ups,
though.
dude.
I don't want to use the generic. You know what I mean? I don't want to use the
Yeah, yeah,
generic
yeah.
photos.
No, like let's
But
use
we got
some
some
real
fun stuff
pictures.
coming, man. We got some fun stuff. And we're trying to keep the cost down as little as like as much as possible because we're not really trying to make that much money off of it. We just want people to be able to get the stuff. So we're trying to keep the prices as low as possible while not selling like shitty quality stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the website that we're using, they're like, we suggest you sell the t-shirts for $33. And I was like, what the fuck? No one's gonna buy our shit for $33.
Yeah.
I don't want to charge $33. There's so much money for a t-shirt.
Yeah, they're tripping.
So we brought
No
that
thanks.
down.
we're we're for the people, you
We're for
know?
the people, man.
Yeah.
We're for the
Yeah, no,
people.
but dude, I agree with you. I'm looking at this right now, and he definitely should have retired after he fought Little Nog. After that, he fought Paul Craig, which, by the way, I guess looking at this here, there's a draw,
Yeah, they had a
split
draw.
decision, right? So I could see the rematch with Paul Craig, and he's like, you know what, let me
Mhm.
get that one back before I retire,
Yeah.
and that didn't go too well. And then he
Mhm.
lost to Avin St. Preux, and
Yeah.
then Poteria this time.
Yeah, it's tough, man. That Nogueira, I might watch that Nogueira fight. You know,
There you go. It's like
I might
your
watch
last
that.
memory of him. Let that be your
I'll
last
pretend
memory
that
of
was
him.
the yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Good idea. There you go. Then it won't be so sad.
Yeah.
Dude, so he went 12-1 in Pride, huh?
Bro, the
Oh my god.
2005 Grand Prix. I mean, let me see if I can find the insane run that he did.
Ooh, shout out Keith putting through his picks for the year.
Oh hell yeah. Thank you, Keith.
Oh, don't forget the women's divisions as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need that too.
I wouldn't
Uh,
want Keith to just like hit on all his picks,
and then
and
not.
then somebody gets a few of the women's divisions in there and beat him.
Yeah. Okay, so listen to this. This is so the start of the uh tournament, the Grand Prix. Shogun he beat Quentin Jackson in the first round, finishes Rampage to start the tournament. Pretty great, right?
Yeah.
Then let's see. 2 months later, he beats Antonio Rogerio Nogueira in a decision. And then another 2 months later, he fights, he KOs Overeem at 6 minutes and 40 seconds of the first round because they did 10-minute first rounds.
By the way, what a
Uh,
name for that card. Final Conflict.
oh, dude, it's Final Conflict is probably the best card in MMA history. I mean, you got Igor Vachkanskin versus Nakamura, Ricardo Arona versus Vanderlei Silva, Shogun versus Overeem, Verdum versus Zenstov, Yoshida versus Tank Abbott, Fedor versus
Oh,
Krokop, and then Shogun
oh
versus
my
Arona for
God.
the finale. I mean, just legendary stuff. I mean, come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
All right. Oh, dude, how about his first loss to Mark Coleman? The name of the card, Unbreakable,
Unbreakable.
loses by a broken arm.
Oh, man.
I mean,
Irony.
the irony, yeah. Oh my
Keith comes
God.
in with the women's picks as well. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate that. We'll get that in the record books.
You know how it was Pride, man? All right, so he fights Cyril. Win by stomps.
Hell yeah. I mean, he soccer kicked the shit out of Rampage a couple times in the corner. Man. Shogun's a legend, bro.
I have to go back and watch some of these fights again, man. It's been so long since I've watched some of these.
I just recently, like a year ago, watched the whole Grand Prix again. Just watching like each of the fights from it, you know?
Really?
So good, dude. Because like, I mean, it's one thing to win the Grand Prix and beat the guys that he beat, right? But when you look at the people who were in it, I mean, Vanderlei Silva, Yoshida, Nakamura, Kevin Randleman, Sakuraba, Yundong Sik, Ricardo Arona, Dean Lister, Overeem, Belfort. I mean, Igor Vorchanskin, Kondo, Nogueira, Dan Henderson, Shogun, Rampage. I mean, is that not
Wow.
like the best you could think of?
It's
Like,
nuts, man.
and
So
Shogun won.
Shogun's legit, like his prime was while he was in Pride, huh?
Oh, the fact that he did anything after Pride in the UFC is like a cherry on top.
Yeah.
His prime was in Pride, and then he came over and still became champ.
So he
I
comes
mean,
in UFC
God.
76, loses to Forrest Griffin, beats Mark Coleman, beats Chuck Liddell, which is huge. Loses to Lyoto Machida, then gets that one back right away.
Brian says, "I'll throw on the tee and gaze off into the sunset for some pics. This is how far behind my internet is."
That's awesome.
What were you saying though? My bad.
No, I'm just saying, even when you see like he came in, he loses to Forrest Griffin, right? When he comes
Yeah.
into the UFC, but then beats
Mhm.
Mark Coleman, which is still a pretty big deal there in UFC
Finished
93.
him, right?
Beats
Finished him?
Chuck finishes him. Finishes Chuck Liddell,
KO'd him, bro.
UFC 97. Loses
Yeah.
to Lyoto Machida by unanimous decision, but then stops Lyoto Machida right after that. And then this is when
He
he
also
loses to
beat he
John
beat
Jones.
he beat Lyoto. Let's be real. He won that fight.
Loses to John Jones. He gets the one back against Forrest Griffin.
Yep.
Loses to Dan Henderson. Man, what a career for this guy.
What a career, man.
Fought the Mauler, yes.
The Mahler.
Loses to Chael
That
Sonnen. I
that fight
mean,
against Dan
Chael
Henderson
Sonnen's
too.
undefeated.
That fight against Dan Henderson, Shogun versus Henderson. I mean, talk about some of the greatest fights of
Classic.
UFC history. I mean, what
Classic,
an
man.
insane fight that was.
Did we cover
So
that one?
good.
Remember that when we were talking about the perfect card for like new
Maybe,
MMA fans coming in? Did we cover that
yeah.
one? We might have.
I think so. I mean, it's just
That
such a
was a
good
fun
fight.
episode.
It was, yeah. That
a
is
fun episode.
actually that fight is number 3 on Tapology's official greatest fight of all time list.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey,
Dan
so for
Hansen.
anybody that didn't tune into that episode, it's an episode where Will and I built the best card possible to show to somebody that wants to get into MMA.
Oh, we did
So
do that. That was cool.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. And we
Yeah,
told Richard Casual, like, hey, dude, like, check
you should
these
watch these
out.
fights.
And I don't think he's watched one. And that
I
was
don't
like
think
a
he's
year
watched
and
a
a half
single
ago.
one. Yeah. That was a fun
Yeah,
episode, man.
it
I
was a
was
really
like
fun episode.
I was trying to like do like you start with like a knockout. And then you like introduce some of the greats, and like try to like really craft the
Like
whole
hook
card.
him, like you're trying to
Yeah,
hook him with
yeah.
that KO.
And then it's like a crazy grappling match that's back and forth. So they don't think grappling is boring anymore. And then
New merch
you know what
hand
I mean?
wash only, dude. I'm telling you, hand wash only.
New merch hand wash only.
Yeah,
We'll find out. We will find out. This
that's so
came in
funny.
today. So I'll throw it in the wash. If it passes the wash test, then we are ready to rock. I have a hoodie coming in that's supposed to be here on Monday.
Dude, I ordered
So
the beanie.
ooh,
Oh, I can't wait for that beanie to get in.
some fun stuff, man. There's some fun stuff coming. We got
Your
shirts. We
boy's
got
gonna be
beanies.
ready for the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As we
boy.
move into
Dude,
spring.
they didn't have my size for the sweater.
Oh, you're the one size that's out of stock, I think. I saw
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
medium.
It's medium.
Medium, dude. Tough.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a couple shirts. We got this one. We got another one.
The pride
Another
one.
another style, the Pride one. We included podcast on it, so now it says Story of the Fight podcast, not just Story of the Fight.
Yep.
We got the Pride hoodie. We got the Pride beanie. We got the Pride
slides.
water bottle. The Pride slides. If you don't want to put your shoes on, you can put some slides on. Rep the
And
podcast.
be like, yeah, Story of the Fight podcast. While you walk
Yeah.
around.
When you walk around, people are like, "What are those? What are those slides you got on? Those are sick."
Where
And
can
you're
I
like,
get those?
Yeah.
I want me
And
some Story of the Fight. So I could even finish it.
I want some Story of the Fight podcast slides.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, you never know, man.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna be rocking those slides, dude. I don't even care. They're gonna be
Dude,
sick.
Story of the Fight merch could take off like tap tap out
Tap
did
out?
years
Yeah.
ago. Remember?
Affliction?
Affliction, yeah. It's like the new
But
Affliction.
but I was thinking about it. We're gonna have like, I don't want to use the generic photos of everything, right? But like, how do you sell like slides? Like, you just put someone's feet in them, like.
Hey, Brian. Hey, start getting your pedicure, bro.
Yeah.
All right, get a pedicure. Get your feet ready. About to take some.
What do you
modeling
do? Do you
pictures of
just
slides?
do we just put them like in like a?
I
I'll
got
have
an idea.
Toasty take them to the gym and just put them in their cage and like take a
I got
cool
an idea.
picture.
How about, because Brian already said he's down to model, right?
Yeah.
How about we put on the beanie, put a Story of the Fight beanie on there,
Yeah.
Story of the Fight shirt on. He's taking a sip out of the Story of the Fight bottle, and he's at the beach
And the camera
wearing
slowly
the Story
goes
of the
down.
Fight.
Hey, we could
slides,
get
man.
swim trunks too, bro.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm so jazzed for all this merch.
I know, same, dude. We have a whole lineup coming up.
You know what we could probably do too is like for the picks, like the winner gets the mini belt, and maybe like the runner up can get like a free shirt or something. We just ship it out to him.
Winner probably would rather have the shirt.
Nah, dude. Are you kidding me? The mini
No,
belt?
the mini belt's sick. The mini belt's tight.
Dude, I'm telling you, if Free Gen wins, man,
Has
I
it
really
come in
want a
yet?
picture of the baby with the belt.
Has the mini belt come in yet?
No.
No.
Didn't they give you an arrival date? What's the date? When should I be expecting it?
They emailed me back saying like, "Hey, here's the proof. Do you sign off on it?" And I was like, "Yep." And then I haven't heard anything since.
Oh man.
I'll check right now though.
I was gonna say, if you can look it up and let me know. Either that or a FedEx guy is already rocking the mini belt somewhere. Yeah. I hang this in my rearview mirror.
So last I heard was January 16th. And he said we'll get it into production and should have it shipping out in about 5 to 7 days.
Sick.
So that was 5 days ago. So Monday or Tuesday.
It might be out already. It might be out already. And
Might be.
as soon as I get it, props to Jay Peasy who won the 2022 mini belt.
Yeah.
Um,
Keith's making some bold claims saying mini belt's coming his way.
I like it. I like the confidence. I like the confidence. Now, is he going to call his shot a la, Mystic Mac? Or is he going to call his shot, like post cocaine and parties McGregor? We don't know.
Yeah.
We just don't
We'll
know.
find out.
All right, dude. Hey, I'm excited to see Gilbert Burns, man.
I
Still
love
with Kill
Gilbert
Cliff,
Burns.
right?
Yeah, he's over there at Kill Cliff.
Speaking of Kill Cliff, shout out our boy, the Lone
Landry
Star Kid,
Ward.
Landry Ward, who's still training out of Kill Cliff, sorry. Oh, I should have
Yeah.
rocked the Landry Ward merch right now. That's what I should have done. Landry
You know
Ward
what?
hat.
You know what?
Do
You
you have
should
it?
have.
Yeah, right. Oh, you do have it, you son of a bitch. I should have rocked mine. Now I feel bad that I'm not rocking
Shout out Landry Ward.
it.
Keith said Burns is tough. Yeah, Burns is dude's a savage. Burns
Who?
is a
Gilbert
savage.
Burns? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, talk about because he's a high level MMA jiu-jitsu practitioner, right?
Hmm.
But his striking has gone so good throughout the years too, man. He's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Think about all the trouble that he had Usman in.
Yeah, he really did.
He rocked him, man. He rocked him. He landed some huge shots on Hamza Chimaev as well. So he's got the skill set to be champion. I really do think that.
Yeah, I think so too. Um, let's see. We both picked Burns in this one.
Yeah, we both picked Burns.
Yeah. Yeah. Keith says this will be good, giving the edge to Burns as well.
Everybody liking Burns right now.
Everybody liking Burns, but Magny's no slouch.
No, dude.
Wow,
Crafty veteran,
Burns
man. I think that's what I said last time. Is just crafty is the only word I can think of for them.
Burns closing at minus 490.
Ooh,
That's
really?
crazy.
Hey, at minus 490, that's not a
Mhm.
bad dog to take with a Magni if you were to place a little wager. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Magny's like I said, Magny's legit, man.
Just recently, Neil Magny beat D-Rod.
Yeah, close fight though,
Before
right?
that, he left. Yeah. Before that, well, he choked him out. Darce choked
Yeah,
him.
but it was close up until that. D-Rod hurt him a
Mhm.
couple times, didn't he?
Yep. Before that, Rachmanov, he lost to Rachmanov, beat Max
Yeah, I mean,
Griffin.
come on. Everybody loses to Rachmanov, I think.
He's a
All right, here we go.
monster.
Round one.
Okay. Slick movement by
Nobody wants to take
Burns.
a step back.
Man, I always forget just how long Magny is
Magny
for the
is.
division.
Yeah, lanky boy. Well,
He
don't
is.
forget that Burns used to fight at lightweight. So Burns is kind of a smaller welterweight.
And okay. That's right. I forget that.
Yeah.
I forget that, man.
Oh, nice
But
body
really,
kick there by Burns.
ever since going up, man, I think he's done so much better.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he definitely shouldn't have been at lightweight.
It doesn't always work out that way.
Mhm.
You have like a Burns that goes up in weight, and then you have like a Darren Till that tries to go up in weight, and it doesn't quite work out, and comes back down, and goes back up, and goes back down, like those
Yeah.
tweeners.
Mhm.
Kevin Lee.
I think Burns if they had a 165 division, man, that's someone who would
Would be the
thrive.
champ.
He would thrive there.
You think he'd be the champ?
Magnus,
165?
I mean,
He'd be up there, right?
he'd definitely be up there.
Maybe have him fight for the inaugural belt.
That'd be sick. UFC will never
It
do it though.
would. Never.
Good jabs there from Burns. Nice body lock. Wow,
Oh
quick,
man.
easy takedown there by Burns.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised by that because Magny actually usually has pretty good
It was very good takedown defense.
takedown defense. Yeah, but you could definitely tell he
Pass to
wasn't
half guard
expecting
there.
that. And
He's a
Magny's
nasty
one of
spot
those
to be in,
fighters
man.
that's really well-rounded fighters, man.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's been doing it forever too. Ooh, nice little elbow there by Burns.
He popped, right?
He did pop.
Magny's one of
Yeah.
the ones that popped. As you could tell by all his muscle mass.
Yeah. That's why the eye test doesn't. Ooh, nice pass
Oh,
there.
that is a beautiful pass, man.
Wow. Is he
He
having
like starts going
difficulties
to the
getting
right
around
a
his
little
legs?
bit. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah. He faked
Again,
the
dude,
pass over the right.
we remember seeing these brawls with Hamza and the fight with Usman that you forget just
Mhm.
how good Burns is on the
His
ground.
grappling. Yeah.
Look at him.
Nice. There it is. He's so good at
He
switching his hips.
he's
He'll
making it
switch
look like
directions with
easy
his
work.
hips.
The transitions.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does from here. That's a little bit of an awkward
He's
position
trying
for
to
him.
pass now. Trying to pass to Mount. He's going to end up in half. Oh, he passed to the other side.
Oh,
Nice. And now he's in a standard side control now. He doesn't have the knee shield in anymore.
yep.
He's so good at switching his hips direct, like going both ways,
And he's still
You know
going
how
for the
everybody
mount
has that
here, I
favorite
think.
side,
Oh yeah. Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
but real good guys like Burns here, like you can go either way, He's trying to stop that leg from getting in. Man, nasty pressure there.
Oh, so
Ooh,
close.
almost stepped
But
over.
dude,
That's where
again
those long
though,
legs.
the lanky.
Oh,
Oh,
he
and
got it.
he still
He got it.
manages to get it over.
Yeah, he's in
Wow,
a good position
dominance.
here.
Dominance from Gilbert Burns,
And
man.
Magny's head is just up against the fence too. That's tough. He can't
Yep.
really bridge here because the fence is behind him. He's trying to bridge, but it's not going to do much there.
Yeah, and even if he does explode there, right, with the bridge, then Burns more than likely just bounces off the cage and bounces right back into Mount.
Yeah, he's got like a
So
built-in
it's tough.
post. He's trying
Look
to
at that.
posture up here. Oh, he's arm triangle.
Oh, if he gets
His
over.
right leg is hooked, and Magny did a fantastic job turning, so Burns couldn't get far away. Oh, he's gonna nice,
Oh, wow.
so good,
What a
so
dominant
good.
performance by Burns, man.
I mean, his jujitsu is so good.
That we were talking about this before the fight started,
Yeah,
right? This is the exact thing we were talking about before the fight started. And no, don't pick up Clemente, dude. He's too big. But just fantastic performance. After the brawl with
yeah,
Hamzat, it's good to come in, get a quick victory like this.
hmm
Remind everybody that you have the option.
yeah.
Thank
Seriously.
you. My wife just had to bring me my Landry Ward hat, dude.
Yeah,
Represent. She didn't look too amused, by the way, that I asked her to bring it over, but it's okay. The
hey,
sacrifices for the podcast, man.
but she brought it.
But she brought it.
Man, what a great takedown! Everything just worked so well for him. So it's like such
Oh
good
yeah.
technique.
Oh yeah. Look, dude, Lone Star Kid. Look at this logo, man.
It's a great logo.
It's a fantastic logo.
Send
Really is.
take a picture. Send it to him.
Yeah, I might
Keith
have to
says,
right
"Wow,
now.
Burns is outstanding." Yeah, that was a masterclass there from Gilbert Burns.
There we go.
That was a straight up masterclass.
Wait, he's
Magny did
over
a
in
good job
Florida
there.
right now, though. It's 11:30 over there right now. Should I send this?
I mean,
I
his
don't know.
boy
It's
just
kind of
fought,
late. That's true. I'm sure he's watching.
but Magny did a good job there because to get that arm triangle, you want to separate yourself from them, right? You don't want to be laying up against them. So
Yep.
Magny did a great job when he got in that position. He turned his hips so that Burns trying to hop off is going to hit the fence and not be able to separate himself very far. He's just running into the fence, but didn't matter. But it was good thought process there from Magny. Just wasn't enough. Keith saying,
All right. I'm sending
"OMG,
it right
this
now.
is becoming a BJJ clinic."
Now, when we take a look at Gilbert, I think he was ranked 5th, right? Yeah, 5th. It shows right there, 5th. Let's see who is ahead of him right now. You have remember the name Bilal Muhammad,
Yep, don't
Hamza
forget it.
Chimaev, which he already lost to, Kobe Covington, and I believe Kobe and Hamza are gonna fight, right? and then Leon versus Usman that fight's going to go down. So really, it just leaves Gilbert and Bilal.
Yeah, probably not gonna
Does
happen. I
Bilal
think
have a
Gilbert
fight
probably has
lined
to wait.
up?
I think Gilbert's gonna have to wait.
Yeah. And if you're Bilal Muhammad, you probably don't want to fight back right now,
No, you're gripping onto that title shot hope.
as much as possible.
Yeah,
Like he's probably saying, "Hey, just make me an alternate going into
yeah.
this one, right? Just in case."
Mm-hmm.
But look, dude, since he got that gripped the hands, picked him up, put him down, just from that point on, it was just all burns, man. The transitions look so smooth.
Yeah, it's because he kept switching. You know, he kept going left and then right and then left and then he's passing right,
Yep.
and then all of a
Yep.
sudden he did it again. He did it multiple times for each pass. It's just so good.
That moves him to what, 21-5 now, man. So good.
Yeah.
All
Who's
right.
gonna call out here? Let's see. Got the translator going, killing the hype.
He wants to fight the entire world, he said.
Yeah. You say Colby Covington? Did he call it Colby right now?
I think he said Colby Covington.
Of the
Yeah.
idling Colby Covington.
Damn, he
Shout
had
out
to call him
John
out like
Anik.
that. Idling. He's still trying
Yeah.
to recover from that bar brawl, man.
Yeah.
Kind of
There
some
we go.
slack.
Shout out Regen coming through with the picks.
Oh no.
Slap.
Oh my god.
You love to
Slap fight
see it.
champion. Oh
Ain't
Lord.
no way.
Hey, did you see that video that's going around? The guy with the
His
slap fight
face.
championships, the face, yeah, it's just like all swollen on that side, dude.
Yeah.
Brutal, man. Brutal.
Just so stupid. It's the
I
stupidest
think they
shit
said
ever.
that the champion made like $2,000 or something like that.
I don't even care.
It's
I
crazy.
if I could go the rest of my life without seeing videos from slap fight, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid, dude. Regen says he's coming for all the belts.
Dude.
There it is, bro. Figueiredo.
Your pick, Figgy. 21-2. So I think
Thanks
you
for
had
the
told me,
picks,
right?
Regen. Just in time.
That's a God of War thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
The Yeah. So I
Shout out
think I
God of
told
War.
you
I'm
I
in the
got
middle of playing it.
the PS5 and it came
Yeah.
with God of War, and I must have played 10 minutes and I haven't played it since.
Bro, you gotta play the first one before you play the sequel. It's so good.
Yeah?
Dude, if you I'm in the middle of the second one right now, but the first one is like incredible, dude. Just so good. Like the
That good,
storytelling
really?
and the combat just feels so good. Really, really
Dang.
fun.
Was that Ronda Rousey?
Yeah, they put her in some trashy video game.
They put her in a video game? No way.
It's like a mobile game. It's like a dumb phone game.
Well, hey, at least we won't really have to worry about her acting now, you know?
Yeah. Keith says, "Oh, that slap crap is nonsense." Slap crap. They should just change the name to that.
Oh, Slapcrap. That's catchy.
Yeah. Regen says, "I played the second with my 13-year-old son. Amazing experience. Both are incredible games." That's sick,
Regen.
dude.
All I've
That's
been
cool,
playing,
man.
Regen, is Madden and FIFA. Like I said, I played 10 minutes of God of War, and then I think I haven't played it very much since. So
Well, if you go back to playing it, don't play that one. You got to get the first one. I think the first one's free if you have PlayStation like online. I think it's literally included. You just have to download it.
sports game guy, huh? Absolutely, 100%. True story, Regen. I hadn't owned a console in I don't know how long, and so just recently I was like, you know what? I think I'll get a PS5 just out of nowhere. And dude, just been playing Madden, been playing FIFA. Those are the games that I've been playing forever.
Man, I wonder where that video is of when I think I was playing you in the break room on NFL Street. You remember
Oh
that?
my god, dude.
I wonder where that video is.
So that's where, for anybody that doesn't know, Will and I met each other at work. And when I tell you the break room used to get intense with NFL Street, NBA
Yeah.
Playground.
Yeah.
What else? Was that it? Those are the main ones,
Those are the
huh?
main 2, yeah. I still have that
That
GameCube too.
so funny, man.
That
So
NFL
funny.
Street got me in trouble though, dude.
How about the didn't we set up like a tournament at work?
Yeah.
Oh, just pissing people off left and right. Matt didn't even want to play me. Remember, he's like, "You just talk too
Yeah.
much shit. What do you play?"
Yeah.
So funny. Friends were made and lost due to
Yeah.
those lunches.
I think it was like me, you, Mike, and Spears that like took NFL Street super seriously.
Oh yeah, but
That's
yeah,
so
Matt didn't
fun,
want to
dude.
play because he didn't want to get
Yeah.
pissed off.
Yeah.
So funny, man. Yeah,
Man.
good
Good
times,
times.
good times.
Good
But
times.
now, yeah, so now I'm playing Madden again.
Regent says UFC 4. Gonna get that and try it out.
Oh, you know what? That's a good call. I definitely should.
UFC, the EA ones at least. I feel like EA UFC 2 was the best one. I don't really like this last one they put out.
Is it not EA anymore?
No, it's still EA. But
Oh, okay.
before EA was even better, dude. The THQ ones. Whoo, THQ's UFC Undisputed 3. That game is so good. Did you ever play that one?
No, I don't think I did.
That one had a pride mode that like you have the main menu, it's all UFC stuff, right? And then you click pride mode and it changes, the colors are all blue now, and like
Oh,
the
that's so
music
sick.
changes to the pride music, that ding, 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 ding. And then you know what I'm talking about? And then you fight and it's the pride rules and it's in the ring. And Boss Rutan's the commentator. I think it was Boss and Mauro Ranallo, they had commentating it for the pride mode. And they
Yeah.
had alternate versions of fighters. So like there was UFC version Mirko, and then there was Pride version Mirko. UFC Anderson with the regular Anderson, and then Pride Anderson, and he had the goatee. And like there was like different versions of each fighters that had different stats based on
What?
how they
That's
were in
sick,
Pride.
man.
Dude, it was, and yeah, soccer kicks and head stomps, 10-minute first round, just so sick, dude. But it's not because it's THQ. It's not, and it went under. They don't have the rights for it anymore, and it's not even a company anymore.
Dang.
So
Regen, I just ordered
UFC
the
4.
game. I just
Hell
ordered
yeah.
UFC 4. It's getting shipped
Oh,
to me tomorrow.
we got to start. We got to start fighting each other.
Do you have it?
I will. I'll get it.
Dude, get it.
I have it from a PS4, but I'll
Regen,
get it on PS5.
do you have UFC 4? Let us know and maybe we can I'll start playing each other. Maybe we could three-way.
Ooh, a little
And
story of the fight tournament,
oh, that'd be so sick.
dude. I'm
Oh, we are
super
fighting for
down.
sure. He said That's so funny. Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah, so it should be in tomorrow. I'm excited.
hell yeah! I gotta order that then. Is it a PS5 version or is it just the PS4 version?
No, it says PS4, but it says
Oh, then I
PS4
have it.
and PS5.
Then I have it.
You have it? Oh,
Oh,
we're
I
good
have
to
it for
go,
my
doggy.
PS4.
Yeah, we're good to go, doggy. We're good.
Whew. I
Yeah,
hope you're ready,
I'll
dog.
that means I have to get
Hey, wait. So, Regen, do you have it? Do you have it? Is it the PS4 version that you can play on PS5, or is it like? Do I have to get a
I think they
PS5
just made
version?
one version, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Some games it's like you upgrade it, it's a different version,
Yeah, see, it
and then
says
some you just play
UFC
it.
4, and then it says PlayStation 4, comma PlayStation 5.
Hell yeah!
So I think we're good to go.
You got the disc?
Oh shit, you know what? I don't.
Your PS5 doesn't have the disc drive?
No, it's a digital.
Well, then you just buy it on the console and download it. But for
I
sure,
can just do
cancel
it
that
tonight.
order.
No, yeah, for sure cancel the order now that I think about it.
That's
I
so
was like,
funny.
you know what? Now that you, now that you mention it, damn, I was so excited to. But yeah, I'll just
Ooh.
download it tonight.
Shout out Keith says I just sent Nate a Discord message to join this live. Yeah, I messaged him earlier. I was like, "Hey, Keith's in the we're doing a fight companion. Keith's in there. You should jump on." I messaged Benny too, but Benny is at a bar watching the Eagles game. He said.
Eagles game is over now, though.
He said once he does that, he's gonna try to find another bar that'll show the fights.
Yeah, Regen, dude. You know what, Regen? I've been up since like 5 this morning, bro. Give
What
me
is
a
it?
break here.
10:40 over there? Is it 10? Is it 11 o'clock over there?
It's 10:40 over here right now. Yeah,
And we haven't even started the co-main.
have not started the co-main, my friend.
Region. This dude ordering discs for his discless console. The future's
Dude.
now, old man.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Oh
Hold
man.
on. Now I have to try to figure out how to cancel this order.
Where'd you buy it? Amazon?
No, dude, come on. Why would I buy it from Amazon?
Where else did you buy it that it's gonna be there for tomorrow? Oh, Best Buy probably, huh?
Best Buy, yeah, dude. Where? Oh, purchases. Here we go.
Just pretend you're a customer and you're helping yourself. Let
Yeah, I'll be like, well, you know what? Let me see here.
me take a look
That
here.
is
I'm gonna
so.
poke around.
That is so funny though. Here we go. Cancel. Uh, Continue with cancellation. Reason being, won't work with my console.
Where's my console? There you go. Key says you could do tournaments for mini belts.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. You know what? Is there
Yeah, that's
some
actually
like?
gonna be pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder if there's a place for me to just type in here and be like, Regen told me to order this and it won't work. Just put the blame on him.
Can't you just be like? Can't you just do it tomorrow and then just override it and just say that I'm the
Nah,
manager?
bum, done, canceled.
There you go.
Canceling 2 items right now. Done.
2 items. What else did you order?
It comes with like some free like trial for something.
Ah,
So it automatically, like adds it in and it considers an item. Look, here we go. Let me turn it up real quick, dude, because his walkout song gets me so freaking pumped.
yeah. Shout out Brandon Moreno's walking out right now. Man,
Let's
lots of time
go.
between fights, huh?
Too much time.
I feel like we talked about a whole life story at Best Buy, video games, all this stuff, and it's like
Oh
it's
yeah,
crazy.
dude. But this is why I love like doing these fight companions, though.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I
is
mean?
a lot
Like
of fun.
we're chopping it up with Keith. We're chopping it up with Regen, laughing about me ordering a disc for my discless console.
Fucking Regen, dude.
He
He
ordered the
ordered the
Hezbollah bonus pack
Hezbollah.
with it.
Oh
Did
my
I
god.
share about my Hezbollah air freshener on
Oh,
here?
nice, nice.
Did I ever share
No,
that?
I
Oh,
no.
dude, it's the best. So, in my stocking for Christmas, one of the things in there was a Hezbollah air freshener.
That's awesome.
So sick, bro. So now
Yeah,
as I
that's
drive
tight.
around, man, you just see like a little Hezbollah waving
You're just
around, man.
wobbling.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, Regent says that's actually a real thing in the game. Yeah, they definitely did put Hasbulla in the game. That's the other thing that I kind
Did
of
they
don't like
really?
about. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing. Another thing that I don't really like about that is they made it weird. Like, there's like different like costumes and stuff you can wear like in the fights, and it's like
Yeah, but you also got to understand, like they're also trying to reach.
the children.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like
Yeah,
all these expansion packs and stuff like that. I'm sure like kids
but
are
like just
into.
put pride mode in, man. You know what I mean? How do we have pride mode
Again,
in the
they're
game
trying
that
to
came
reach
out
a
in, like
certain demographic,
2010?
bro. You think a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old is gonna be like, "Oh, dude, gotta get that Pride package, bro." They don't
Uh,
even know what Pride is.
Once they see one soccer kick, they're gonna be like, "Holy shit! Why would I ever play the other
Pride
version?"
never die. They just come out of the
Yeah.
room. Pride never die, Dad. That'd be so
They put
funny.
up one of those super weird Sakuraba posters. Remember those?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Regen says, "I'm just
Oh,
glad they brought back tournament mode.
I
That's
don't know if
actually
you could
sick."
see this. Can you see this?
Yeah,
That's my
nice,
air freshener right there. Little Hasbulla air freshener, man.
nice.
In his suit, straight
Hell
OG.
yeah. Figueiredo coming out to some dark, ominous music.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I'm
there
really
it
pulling
is.
for Moreno here.
Yeah, I picked Figueiredo, but I do really hope Moreno wins.
You can't keep on doing that.
Dude, you know how many of my favorite fighters lose? I can't I can't pick who I think is gonna win, but then hope that the other guy wins. What are you talking about?
Man,
I'm not saying I think that Moreno's gonna win. I'm just saying that I hope he does. Just like I didn't think Shogun was gonna win earlier, but I really hoped he would.
Shogun's also 50 years old, though.
Don't remind me. The man's timeless.
Man's timeless.
Regent says my heart is screaming Moreno.
Yes, but your mind. But what is your mind telling you?
Regent, my heart is wrong so much. That's the worst part of the sport, dude. It is absolutely the worst part. Is like anytime I really, really want somebody to win, they get knocked out.
Dude, I am so
except for
excited for
Dustin
this fight.
Poirier.
I'm so excited for this fight, man.
Yeah,
Like, so true story. We're at work, right? I'm talking to this guy. I was like, hey, dude, solid fights on tonight. And he's like, who's fighting? I started explaining the
yeah.
trilogy of this fight. And I started explaining how we're going into the fourth fight.
You're like,
And
what?
I shit you not. I'm talking to him and I'm like, dude, I have goosebumps going up
Yeah.
and down my arms right now, just talking to you about this fight, just anticipation of this fight.
Mhm.
Having the belt go back to the first Mexican born fighter to get a UFC belt. Uh, every fight they've had so far has been fantastic in my eyes. Like
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I'm just so excited for this.
Yeah, same. I mean, like,
No triple C.
no Triple C.
I don't see him.
Couldn't get into Brazil, maybe. No, I mean, they showed him in the hype video, so at least
They did.
he might not be cornering him, but he definitely, I think he still helped him in this camp.
And his brother was cut from the UFC recently, right?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, look at him. Seriously, no body fat whatsoever.
Dude, he came in shredded. He came in shredded. You see the
Oh
video, the
man.
picture he took before weigh-ins?
No.
Oh my god. Just muscles on muscles.
Dude, shredded Figueiredo reminds me of me in my prime, you know what I mean? Just me in my prime back in the day, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe not so much, but
yeah. Keith says,
oh,
I would usually be taking Moreno, but my gut feeling is Deiveson for some reason. It's in Brazil, but Moreno is diehard.
let's go. I'm so
Yeah, it's such
excited.
a good fight, dude.
Oh
I'm
my
about to be
god.
locked into this one,
Every
man.
everybody that was like, "Hey, we don't need to see this a fourth." If you said we don't need to see this a fourth time,
Turn it off.
mixed martial arts, MMA does not need you. We don't
Yeah.
need you. Turn it, yeah, exactly. Turn it off right now. Don't even look up to see who won.
Yeah.
The, if if you're a fight because you want to watch good fights, this
Mhm.
is what you're getting, man. We're gonna
Yeah.
get a good fight.
Yeah. Regen says, word is Triple C is helping Alistair train for his upcoming fight for himself.
That's
Yeah.
classic.
I see the same people. Some people are complaining that Mighty Mouse is fighting Moraes again over in one. And it's like, they're like,
That was such
they,
a good fight too.
both of them were.
Both
Like,
of them,
why
yeah,
wouldn't you
both of
want
them.
it? And now they both have a win over each other with a
You need the
knee knockout.
trilogy.
Like, why wouldn't you do it?
They
Stupid not to.
both knock each other out with a flying knee at the
Yeah,
same
I mean,
time.
come on, dude. So
Oh,
sick.
let's go.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
dude. Hey,
Putting the clock up.
I have fallen in love with the new belt.
I like
I
it.
used to hate it when it first came out.
Yeah, I got shit on for saying I like it more than the old one now.
Really?
Yeah, I do like it more. The old one's just too generic in my opinion. It's cool, don't get me wrong, it's
Yeah.
got its history and all that stuff, but this feels different, you know?
It's the evolution, man.
Yeah, the future's now. Herb
All
Dean
right.
in there.
Hey, Herb Dean's in there, man. You know that this fight's going to go on a little bit longer, even if somebody's hurt. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Let's do it. Let's go.
let's go.
They're going to have every opportunity.
Every opportunity. The finish is gonna be there, and he's gonna step in and like accidentally touch him, and then be like, "Actually, no." And then they're gonna be like, "Wait, what? Did you stop it?" And then, no, shout out Herb Dean. That
Let's
dude's
go,
cool as
Brandon
fuck.
Moreno. Let's go, Brandon Moreno versus Dios Segueja, man.
Yeah, Moreno the favorite. Whoo,
Oh,
whoo,
he looks
bro.
loose, man. Look at him. He looks
Yeah,
loose.
just trotting around.
Oh, so he's fighting at a TJ again.
Okay,
Makes sense. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought, you know what? If he's not in
where else is he
glory,
gonna go?
he'll go back to TJ, dude.
Yeah,
They're the ones that
and
got him there
and I
originally.
don't think he really like fully left. You know what I mean? I think it was like a
Mhm.
hybrid type thing. I could be wrong on that,
Yeah.
but I'm
All
gonna
right.
say it anyways. Go ahead, just take it at my word. You know.
What?
That was a hybrid camp when he never actually fully left when he went to Glory.
Oh, I mean, he had the James Krause there.
He did have him in the corner, but did he
He had him in
have
the corner.
people from his old camp too?
That's a great question. I don't know if he
A
did or not.
mix, a mix perhaps.
They're all placing bets together.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go, man.
Here we
I want to see
go.
this face off. I want to see this face off here.
Okay.
But
Both
Vegas,
jumping.
Figueiredo, even though he looks absolutely shredded, no, the
Ooh,
bow,
no glove
okay,
touch, but a bow.
okay, okay.
Hey, this is martial arts, he
That's
says.
still some respect. That's still some respect.
Yeah.
Regen says, "I love Moreno's energy, man. So do I.
Dude, I just want
In
to
and
see
outside of
I
the
just want to see
octagon.
this. I want to see this. I want to see those elbows close, elbows
Yeah.
tucked to the ribs, hands out.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Round
Round
one,
one.
dude. Much anticipated. Figueiredo with a tall stance, man. Very tall stance. Oh,
Yeah. Threw the uppercut early, and Moreno goes for the Figgy's going for the guillotine.
no.
Moreno has to keep circling towards it.
Yeah, but Moreno got the takedown, right? Moreno
Moreno
got
got
the
the
takedown.
takedown, but if you're gonna pull guillotine, this is when you do it. You know, you do it early
Dry,
before they can
no
slip out.
blood, no sweat.
If he can sit here, he's
Okay.
fine.
Did
Oh,
you hear
that
him
hand
tap?
just
Did you see
came up like he was
that?
about
Did
to
you see
tap.
that? Oh, that was scary.
Figueiredo looked
That
up
was
like,
scary.
I don't know. He's just gonna stay calm here. Stay calm.
Yep. Okay.
Figueiredo wants to circle to his left.
Um,
He's not gonna get
I
it. He's about to.
he's not
He
gonna
almost
get
pulled hard
it.
there.
And look, I don't think that he's squeezing very much. I think he wants to keep him in this position to try to
Yeah.
get Herb Dean to stand him back up. But to keep him down there, it also takes some arm strength. You know
Also,
what I
if
mean?
I'm
So
Herb, I'm saying you're in on a submission. I'm not gonna stand it up. There he goes.
there
There
we
we go.
go.
There's Moreno. Oh,
Oh, the sweep.
wow! What a
That
sweep.
was beautiful.
Hey, so far Moreno's up.
Yeah,
Is it going to
yeah,
be very obvious that I'm rooting for him? Probably.
yeah.
What a sweep by Figueiredo, though. So strong.
That was clean, man. That was very clean. But again, Figgy can fade sometimes.
Hmm. Well,
We'll
Figgy,
see how he came in here.
I wonder if he showed his hand there too, the uppercut, if that's going to be because that's what he dropped him a couple times with the uppercut in the last fight, right?
Was it an uppercut or a straight? I
I,
can't remember
I mean, he
honestly.
dropped him like 3 times. I think. Oh, big overhand,
Oh,
right? I thought that
by
wobbled him,
Moreno.
dude.
By
I thought
Moreno.
that wobbled Figueiredo.
They've both
Kind of
shown that
shook him
they
in
can
his
hurt each
boots.
other, man.
Yeah, definitely. Nice front kick by Figueiredo.
Oh, okay.
Halfway mark.
Figgy's kind of taking some weird angles here, man.
Yeah.
But he's not rushing anything right now.
No. That
Oh,
overhand landed there from Moreno again.
yep.
Not as clean. The first one was pretty clean.
But whenever Figgy is coming in, man, Moreno's ducking down and catching him with that overhand right.
Hmm. But that's where that uppercut comes in play. If he's throwing that overhand right wild like that, that's where the uppercut from Figueiredo is a perfect counter because he's
Yeah,
ducking with the overhand. He can't just keep throwing it blind like that. He's got to set it up.
yeah.
There's the
Oh,
uppercut again from
there's that
Figgy.
blitz.
Figgy's got him pressed up against the fence almost. That front kick is very good
Yeah,
from
splitting that
Figueiredo.
guard of
Nice
Moreno's.
jab. Ooh, Moreno's hands look good tonight, dude.
They
They
do.
look really good. Good body shot from Figueiredo at the end of that combo, but it was a really good combo by Moreno.
Fancy another level change.
He's trying to land that
Ooh,
elbow on the exit.
dude. I really like the work from Moreno so far.
Yeah, the jab looks good.
The jab looks good. The footwork looks good.
Hmm.
He's mixing in the takedown. He feinted that takedown right now, and I think it's so
He's just
important
making
he
him
keeps
guess.
Figgy guessing. Yeah,
Nice leg kick from Figueiredo.
yeah. That was a good
That
one.
was Thai style leg kick. Nice
And
inside leg kick there by Moreno.
with
And
how pale
Figueiredo
Moreno
shoots.
is,
He's trying to land that elbow in the clinch. Moreno.
Moreno. Yeah.
Nice left hook to the body and
Oh,
the right over the
that
top
was
by Moreno.
beautiful,
His combos look really good, man.
crisp.
But that's the thing that happens so many times in the last fight is he was gaining distance and distance and distance on the scorecards, and then he get knocked down. Good left hand there
Oh
by
yeah,
Moreno.
that's a good point. That's a good point. And it would sway the round in another
This is
direction.
where nice takedown.
There we go.
That's a Moreno round.
Let's go.
That's a Moreno round for sure, man. 10-9. He's attacking the arm, attacking the omoplata, usually just for a sweep. Oh, he's going for the leg, though.
Oh,
He's
it
deep
looks
on
like
the leg.
he's deep on it.
Moreno should not have sat back like that. He should have stayed over him.
Oh, that's a weird
He's torquing on it pretty bad.
That's a weird
He's
position
a little low
there.
on the leg, though. He's a little low on the knee. Moreno's going to pull it out.
Oh, my God. That was close.
Moreno shouldn't have sat back there.
No.
He almost gave him the submission. Hey, whoa, that's the kick to the face. Herb? He's just straight up kick to the face.
Allowed it. He allowed it.
They both were kind of like, are you going to stop it?
Even Figgy was like, hey, dude, my bad.
Yeah. That's a very good round by Moreno there. Hopefully he didn't pop anything in his knee.
Yeah.
1-2 and move. Forget the hook. He's too slow for you. 1-2 and move. Fantastic. Because those extended combinations, that's where Figueiredo lands his one shot that drops him. So Moreno, that's perfect advice. You just throw that 1-2, get out of there. You don't need to engage for longer than that. Just the 1-2.
Hey, shout out Lone Star Kid. Landry Ward just posted us on his story, repping his gear. Yeah, that was right on the temple, man.
Come on, Herb. That's
right
a significant. That's a significant shot, man. Yeah, that's a significant shot.
And I don't know how you don't protest that more. You
know
what I mean? Like,
it's probably just like
no, but at least going back to the corner and getting in Herbie's head and be like, dude, what are you doing, my man?
Yeah. Keith saying Moreno looking on point with everything.
He really is.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Immediate pressure by Figueiredo.
More urgency from Figueiredo.
Good right hand by Moreno. There's the 1-2 that they wanted.
Here we go. This is where we're picking up where we left off now. Let's go.
Yeah. That 1-2 is so good by Moreno. What great corner work. Who needs James Krause? Caught the kick. Figueiredo catches the body kick, dumps him. Moreno tries to close the guard. He's trying to catch an angle here, trying to get the sweep. He's got the arm trapped. He can't post with his right arm, Figueiredo. So he's trying to hit that sweep, but I don't think he's going to get that. No. Good shots by Figueiredo. Moreno's pushed up against the fence right now.
Figgy's so strong for this weight class too, man.
Yeah.
So powerful.
Regen says, I'm a bit behind, but great round by both. Hard to score. 10-9 Moreno due to the cheap shot. Great work from Moreno to get in on a takedown on his own. Oh, and the left hook on the exit.
Yeah.
It's a good fight already, man.
It's an excellent fight.
What a matchup.
Dude, every once in a while, you just get two guys together that no matter what, there's going to be fireworks, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Figueiredo's having a hard time finding the range. There's that overhand right by Moreno. Ooh, a little shovel hook to the 2 by Moreno.
Would you put this rivalry into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, probably. I would.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the first time that there's the fourth fight between two fighters. Every fight's been money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good uppercut there by Figueiredo.
Yeah, that caught him clean.
Moreno looking a little sloppy off that shot. He threw the jab a little sloppy there. But he used it to get into the center of the cage, so that's good. Good inside leg kick by Moreno.
Kick. I love the chants from the Brazilian crowd, man.
Yeah. Ooh, the right hand landed again by Moreno.
Yeah, it's there. It's there all night.
Overhand is good.
Look at how low the left is.
Oh, there it is again. He doubled up on the jab and then threw the 2 behind it.
So as he starts getting closer and Figgy starts cocking back the right hand, the left hand comes down. And look.
Yeah. Yep.
Look, you see it?
Yeah. Moreno did a good job.
Moreno's doing a good job timing that too, and coming in with that overhand right. So
yeah, there it is again. Ooh, good head kick by Figueiredo, but Moreno runs through him.
He just wanted to throw a soccer kick right there, man.
I know. But it happened.
He was disciplined, unlike Figueiredo.
Another really good takedown by Moreno, but Figueiredo, fantastic job to hit the switch to get back up. And then trip by Moreno. And now he's back in on the double leg. And Figueiredo jumps guillotine. Oh, my God. My God.
No. It's on the side of the chin.
That's tight. That's tight. It's torquing his neck, man. That is really tight.
Oh, no. No.
That is really tight.
You're okay, my amigo. You're okay.
And he's in guard.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
he's
Let's go.
slipping. He's
He's
slipping
getting
out. There
out of
he's
it.
out.
Let's
Wow.
go.
What? Oh my God. What a moment. That was so insane. And the fence grab by Figueiredo.
Yeah. Turk, what are we doing here, buddy?
Wow. What a crazy
Figueiredo's like,
exchange.
I don't like the position my head's in near this cage. Let me
I'm just
grab it
gonna
real quick.
pull
And
myself up.
yeah.
Come on, Herb. Figueiredo looks like he's cut on the outside of his right eye. Nasty head position
Oh,
there by
yep.
Moreno.
Just digging that forehead into the chin, into the nose, whatever you can, man.
Yeah.
If you can't threaten with a submission right now or ground and pound, then at least
Nasty
make
head
it
position.
so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Nasty head position just right into
There we
the
go.
fence there. And you know it's hurting because Figueiredo's pushing his hips up to try to keep him away.
Now he's in a position. He has his face pinned up against the fence there.
Yeah.
Let's
And
start
Moreno's
landing
just
something, huh?
grinding him. You know that. Oh, nice elbow there by Moreno. He's getting a little squirrely though in his transitions, and that's how Figueiredo was able to sweep him in the first round.
Yeah.
Man, what a fight so
Let's
far.
go position over submission, right?
I mean and that's what he's doing now. You see how
Yeah.
Figueiredo's head is just completely cranked right now up against the fence. Great head position by Moreno.
Hey, shout out Regen. Loving both of your commentary during this great analysis while keeping it fun.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm
That makes
sorry if I
ooh,
yell.
yeah.
I'll try to move the
Ooh,
mic away a little bit now that I think about it, because
I know.
just like Regen, Keith, everybody else, like I'm a huge fan. So
Yeah.
hey,
Nice
good
elbows here from
elbows from the bottom
Figueiredo.
too. Yeah, because
Wow, what a
okay,
round.
so let me ask you, Will, right from NC Keith calling out hands are low
Yeah.
with the takedown after Moreno's takedown, and you
Mhm.
see the elbows coming through from Figueiredo. Would you say that during that exchange there, that ground exchange, Figueiredo probably still got the
As far as the fight
best out of it?
goes, yeah. Yeah, scoring wise, I don't know.
I mean, he
But that's a good
threatened
submission threat.
with
It's a
a
very
guillotine.
good
Oh,
submission
very
threat.
good. That was deep.
That's a tough round to score, but I think Moreno was having more success on the feet up until that point. So yeah, that round's a close one, man.
Yeah. Uh,
It's hard to score
what else
in.
would you expect? What else would you
Yeah, I
expect
know.
from this fight?
Seriously, that
If
that
this goes all 5 rounds, it's going to be another one of those like whoever wins wins, right?
yeah. I mean that takedown from Moreno to the sweep to Figueiredo to the ankle pick from Moreno to back on top to the guillotine. Like, I mean, come on, what a crazy exchange.
And here's another shameless plug by DC.
Yeah, they're like,
For
please
his
watch. Nobody's watching. Please watch.
uh, but
All right, here
I'm
we
just
go.
so happy that after that, the attack that Figueiredo had in the first round too
Hmm.
on Moreno's leg, that it didn't do any damage.
Yeah, yeah. We
At
would have
least he's
known
not
by now.
showing it.
Yeah. We got round 3 here again. Figueiredo opening the round with heavy pressure and a good body shot to start it. He's having a hard time finding Moreno's head, though, with anything other than that uppercut.
It'd probably be easier for him to find that lead leg of Moreno. He plants on that front leg so
Yeah.
heavily.
Yeah, he really does lean over it.
He should eat away at that leg right now.
Yeah. And as you say that, Moreno lands the inside kick and a jab.
You see Moreno with that tall stance, man. He has the ability to step back really quickly, to lift
Yeah.
that leg really
Well, so
quickly.
there's a good leg attack from Figueiredo, but Moreno so far, that's the third time I've seen him lift that leg and really take away some of the momentum.
Oh, Regen says terrible MMA show. I haven't watched it yet, but I know RC has some good NFL takes, and the few times that I've heard him talk about MMA, I'm like, all right, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really need this.
I'm just glad they didn't make it
Oh,
like
getting a
a
little
Stephen
wild
A.
there from
Smith and
Moreno.
DC. That would have been awful.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, big left
Oh,
hand and a right.
no,
He
no, no,
thinks
no,
it's
no,
an
no,
eye
no, no,
poke.
no. Nope,
No,
nope, nope. Attack. Go, go, go,
he
go.
might have broke his eye socket, man.
That was a big
It's
left
still
hand.
shut. It was a really big left hand, and he followed up with the right. That
And
was a
if there's
big shot, man.
and if there's
He might
ever
have
a
broke
time
his eye
you go
socket.
for it, if there's ever a time you go for it and you say, "Let me try to posture up right now, land some
Yep.
shots," the chances.
Figueiredo's
Oh,
doing a
look.
good job. He's got his Oh, here we go. They're saying It was a punch. A scrape after the punch.
Okay, but it's from the punch.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. I'd like to see
Regen
the
says not
slow-mo.
this one. The DC and DC and RC plug. I'm behind. Hopefully that it no, wasn't taken the wrong way at all. Regen. That's funny.
That was a
Yeah,
nasty punch,
look,
man.
I'll give this one to Herb
Look,
Dean because this. Oh, it's shut.
it's swollen shut and it's
It's
cut.
swollen
That's not
shut.
from an eye poke. That's from a punch.
One of my biggest complaints, Will, recently has been that the refs are stopping the fight based off of fighters
Yeah.
telling them to stop it due to eye pokes. In some cases, we've seen a punch go through. The fighter complains of the punch. Like this
Oh,
one
big
here.
left hand.
Oh, there we go.
Good
He
upkick there
smells
by
blood, man.
Figueiredo. Almost
He
fell into an
smells blood.
armbar. Man. But I know what you're saying. Yeah. He could have easily stopped the fight there and given him time to recover. And Moreno
Yes.
wouldn't be in this top position right now.
Yes, 100%. And this is
Figueiredo's
what more refs need to do.
Yeah, Figueiredo's doing a good job here wrapping him up. He's getting him almost in that seatbelt grip or the backpack grip, sorry, but from guard. But he doesn't have the legs closed anymore.
Fence grab.
Nice little fence grab there by Figueiredo.
Hey, Herb Dean out here saying, "Hey, just let him play. Just let him fight."
Go.
You know what I mean?
Kicks to the head on the ground. You know why?
Fence
It's because he's been
grabs.
reffing so much ONE FC lately.
He's getting all confused right now.
Shout out Keith saying this is practice for your upcoming commentary gig. That is why we're doing it. Good upkicks there by Figueiredo. Moreno can't quite get anything through when he stacks his guard like that. Nothing really is landing. Figueiredo's doing a good job with his legs to keep him away.
When's your commentary gig?
The 4th, February 4th.
February 4th.
Shout out CCFC in Santa Cruz.
Hey.
Dano Compton, Andrew Toasty.
That should be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's struggling now.
Yeah. I mean, just really good pressure here from Moreno. He just hasn't really been able to land any big shots from the top. as I said that,
punches.
the little rabbit hammer fist. Oh, man.
That eye is
it's tough, man. It's tough.
It is.
Ooh, big left hand there by Moreno.
Yep, right on that eye again.
And he fell into side control here. 20 seconds left. Let's see what he can do. Maybe land some elbows here.
Just land a couple elbows, couple of hammer fists over on that side.
He almost got the crucifix. Going to north-south. Almost escaped there, did Figueiredo. Figueiredo does a decent job of limiting damage when he's on his back.
Man.
Let's see this punch here. So left hand. Bam.
Oh.
Okay. No, they're saying and then he does touch him on the face. That right hand was not an eye poke. It was just the knuckle on the punch. That is nasty.
His eye is shut.
No, there was no eye poke there. He was complaining about the eye that got punched.
From the punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are going to say that was an eye poke. People online are going to be like, oh.
It was clean.
Moreno's really coming on strong here in this fight.
I can't hear what they're chanting.
Yeah, I can't hear it either. That is a nasty cut. What a damaging punch that was. The right hand, they're saying that might have grazed or raked as an eye poke after.
Would not do that.
It wouldn't just not do that, but there was nowhere. If anything, it would have poked his other eye.
Oh, they might.
They might call this right now. It is closed. There's no way he can see that.
Hey, but these are Brazilian doctors, dude. You might be holding them up and be like, hey, can you see that I'm holding 2 fingers?
Yeah. Let's see what here.
He's like, hey, corner man, tell him how many fingers I'm holding up.
Oh, they're going to stop it. He just shook his head. Wow, Moreno. The champ. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Holy shit, man.
That's it, dude. 4 fights, 2 to Moreno.
Wow.
2 to Moreno. And it was from a punch.
It was from a punch. There's gonna be some salty Figueiredo fans out there, man.
All of Brazil.
All of Brazil.
All of Brazil right now.
Wow,
Listen to him.
that was insane, man.
Look,
He
they
was
could
really
be
starting to run
upset.
away with it, man.
They could be upset, but the video doesn't lie,
Yeah.
right? Regen says, "Let's go." That's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna break out right now.
Hey, Keith. Too late, buddy. Too late, my man. He said, "Damn, I need to change one
I
of my
didn't change
picks."
what I fixed. I'm back live with y'all, says Regen. I
Hey,
gotta
right
bring
on,
out
Regen.
the
Okay.
Moreno glove for this moment. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
dude, the Brandon Moreno glove. You got
The
to.
Moreno signed glove.
Okay, here it is. So there's the left punch. Boom, right on the eye socket.
The right hand
Look,
was a
no.
push away. It was not the eye that he was complaining about. The right hand that had no access to that eye.
It's legal. You heard look at him dancing around.
Yeah, that's the champ
You
right
heard
there.
Felder though.
That's the champ right there.
Hey, next time, let's take UFC back to Mexico City. Let's have Brandon
No,
Moreno defend the belt over there.
no.
Let's do it.
But there got to be somewhere else to do it besides Mexico City.
Yeah, you're right. The elevation.
Yeah. Regis says, I've been to
Regen.
2 live events. I met 0 fighters and got no autographs.
Oh, dude. Do you have the
Damn.
picture of us with Donald Cerrone?
I have a picture of me with him. I don't have a picture with you with him.
Oh no, I think we both took separate pictures with him, huh?
Okay, yeah. I do have a
I think you're
picture.
right.
I have one of with him, yeah. Saw him at the airport. So remember we were chatting up Eddie
Eh,
Alvarez in the TSA line?
How about Eddie Alvarez? I call him over, and his wife is furious. Furious. By the way,
Hey,
this is
shout out
after
Nate.
the.
Shout out
Hey,
Nate.
Nate.
What's up,
Thanks for
Nate?
joining us,
Good to see you,
Nate.
man. Shout out the ONE FC Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, he's from the ONE FC Discord as well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, very happy for
And
Marino. Same here, man. And look, the respect that they show afterwards.
oh, they're gonna
Let's see
interview
what they
Figueredo
said.
too. They said, "What did I miss, y'all?" Man, a banger in Moreno versus Figueredo. Very good fight. I don't know if you're watching, Nate. Everybody's booing him,
Yeah.
man. Damn.
And look, they can. At the end of the day, the champion has a name. All right. And his
His
name
name
is
is
Brandon Moreno. They could boo all they freaking want, man. Brandon
yeah.
Moreno's gonna walk out the champ.
Man, hostile
You know what?
territory, eh?
You know who we need over there right now? You know who we need over there right now to settle the crowd down? It's Chael
Chill.
P.
Yeah.
Sonnen. That's who we need.
Nate says he's about to pull up the fights just in time for the main event.
Oh, what a
Good body kick.
kick right there in the
Moreno looked
body.
sharp in this fight, man. He looked
He
really
looked very
good.
sharp. He's such a good game plan, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I
you,
mean, just
the
so
way that
accurate.
he was sitting on that right hand really
Mhm.
makes me think that they saw something on film. They're like, dude, as soon as he does this, he drops his left hand, and that right hand's
Yeah.
open right away. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because he landed it over and over and over again.
Yeah. Wow. What a fight, though. Man.
Yeah, and dude, honestly, it was a good doctor stoppage. Because Herb Dean wouldn't have stopped it, and I think that I think the doctors saved Figueiredo from receiving more damage.
Yeah. Moreno's so sick, dude.
Oh, I freaking love him, dude. I
Here we go,
freaking love him.
Figueiredo. You're like, listen, Figueiredo. It was not an eye poke.
Hey, this girl's a little dime piece, huh?
It's a family show.
Hey, dude, come on. Okay,
Damn, it felt like you were behind Brandon today.
thanks, DC. Hey, it looks like Oscar De La
Take his
Hoya
gloves off.
used Figgy's six pack for
As
like
a
an
template.
example of yeah, as a template for his fake abs.
Took his gloves off, bro.
Did he?
Yeah. He's waiting for them to stop chanting.
Oh, is he
Oh
retiring?
man,
Is
he's
he
about to
putting him down?
retire.
Oh, he's leaving the division.
Speak Portuguese now?
Oh, hey, eu falo muito português, bro.
Regen says Pantoja submits Moreno to become featherweight champion or flyweight champion this year. Ooh, that's a good pick.
See?
He's moving up.
See? Bro, I'll translate for you. Don't worry, okay?
Oh, they're talking about the cut.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm leaning forward like I don't have headphones on.
Yeah. Can I hear closer? Let's see what he says here.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Dude, I feel like he's mumbling right now.
Ooh. Nate says gravitational pull of a banger. Basically, this matchup.
It's not his day.
They're
It's
saying
Brandon's
don't
day.
boo him, right? Oh,
No, it's
just
not
kidding.
my day. It's Brandon's day.
All I heard was Brandon. Regen says, Ramiro, you do a lot of questionable things.
That's right, man.
Hey, I heard Jose Aldo in there. He said something about Jose Aldo.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Interesting, though, that he's going to go up, man, with Triple C coming back.
I mean, that might be why he's not in his corner. Hey,
Yeah.
Regen, what questionable things are you talking about now? Other than ordering the disc for the discless console.
Leaning in with the headphones on.
Hey, dude, come on.
Buying Formula One jerseys from a Chinese marketplace that ends up getting way more hands on it than you
Dude,
actually
seriously, this
ordered.
does have a lot of extra stuff than I was expecting for sure. But I'm
Hey,
hoping that
Uriah's right there.
somebody that works for Cash App sees this and is like, hey, you know what? We need to sponsor these guys.
Someday.
Same thing with Mobile One.
Mobile One, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're getting him out of there quick. People are throwing stuff. He's all screaming.
he's laughing. He's laughing, bro.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
That is hilarious.
Regents, just the pictures in the back, man.
Oh, dude,
I
which
didn't want
one?
to say anything, but one is not level.
Oh, hey, my guy. Good looking out.
Good looking
We
out.
this is Chael Sonnen, by the way. Okay, we just don't mess with Chael Sonnen. Good looking out, though. Hey, also, don't wait until you're 20 episodes in, Regen, to say something.
Let me know.
Let me know, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, dude. Chael Sonnen, by the way, in case you didn't know, I'm a huge Chael Sonnen fan. Huge Chael Sonnen fan.
Yeah.
And this is
You look at Pajeda up
Cyborg on the
there.
bottom, by the way. Chris Cyborg. We met her. Super cool.
Hey, you know, I actually just
What?
helped my dad move out of his place, right?
Yeah,
And look what your boy left back there. Was the Cyborg autograph
bro.
that you got me.
That's the one I had on you. Yeah, she
And you
was
know what
super
else?
nice, man.
You know what else
What
that I grabbed?
is it? The oh, don't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! It's the Nate Diaz drawing. No, Nick Diaz. I'm sorry. The autographed Nick Diaz drawing that you were supposed to send me. Hey.
I found it and I was like, did I not mail that to Ramiro?
No, you definitely did not. And I'll tell you what, the day you send it in, Will, I'll make sure that I replace one of these with your drawing there, the autograph
Oh, okay.
Nick Diaz drawing.
Okay.
You got to send
Shout
that
out
in.
Nick Diaz. That was
Yeah,
crazy, man.
dude. Yeah, no, but so
Turn this
Cyborg,
down.
I think I told you the story, right? Like, I took my daughter to go meet Chris Cyborg. She was tiny at that point in time. She was like, I want to say she was like 7. I had explained to her, who Cyborg is, and she was super excited to like meet her after I explained to her who she is, showed her like a couple clips. Dude, she just runs up to Cyborg, gives her the biggest hug. Dude, Cyborg was like the sweetest thing, and yeah, dude, it was awesome. She's like, "Do you want some stickers?" and like just starts like she has stickers in her back pocket and starts handing
Nice.
stickers to Lucy. It was awesome.
That's cool. Nate comes through and says, "I feel like if I met Nate Diaz, we would argue over who the better Nate is."
Oh damn, dude.
There can only
He's
be one.
saying you got to come on, level up the frames. Hey man, dude. Honestly, like I've probably hit the frames like I don't know how many times with the chair because I have this bad habit of just like swinging back and forth.
Dude, I do too. And this thing, I bought this shelf from like Target.
Nate.
Oh wait, y'all think I'm a guy? The uh the shelf is like leaning forward. You're supposed to like bolt it to the wall, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm renting this place. I don't want to bolt a cabinet to the wall. But
Yeah.
it's
That's just
sketchy.
gonna get knocked over one day.
It's super, super sketchy. I don't know what to do about it.
Regen asks, "Are y'all getting that new Ronda Rousey legend in everyone's favorite mobile game?" Absolutely not. We were just talking about that earlier too.
Yeah.
Most definitely not, dude. What if they did a video game with John Jones? It'd be like a GTA. Like you go around, like you have different missions. Like, hey, you have to go to strip club today and like avoid shooting 5 bums, and you know what I mean?
Wait,
Like,
someone said when they announced the John Jones Cyril Gahn fight, they were like, I remember last time you said that John Jones and Vegas don't mix, and you don't think he should fight there anymore. Like, do you think this is going to be any different?" And Dan is like,
ugh.
"Ooh."
He's like, you know what? I forgot about that. It's been 3 years.
They're like, "Yeah, we're not flying his family out this time, so there's no risk."
Yeah, dude, I am super down for GTA 10. John Jones. John Jones in Vegas.
John
The
Jones in
whole thing
Vegas.
takes place in Vegas, and like the like drug lord and like the the person that puts out all the different like assignments and hits like Dana White.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, dude. That'd be so sick.
Yeah. Just constantly putting a hit out on Francis.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to go take this money from Francis Ngannou.
Yeah. He's out there being an asshole trying to get fighter healthcare.
What a joke, that guy.
What
Hey,
a joke.
did you see that he's about to land a boxing match though?
I haven't seen anything about that.
I'm trying to see who it was because I can't remember the name now.
Nate says I want to play Dance Dance Revolution against Dana White. I don't know why. I just think I'd win. I don't know, man. That
Wait,
video.
DDR. Uh, I don't know. I've never met Nate. I don't know if he's good at dancing, but
Yeah.
I take Nate over Dana White for
I don't know,
sure.
man. You should see the beginning of that video got cut off when he hit his wife. They were at the club.
Oh my
The whole
god, dude.
first part of that video was just Dana dancing on the dance floor, man.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Um yeah, Salt Poppy versus Francis Ngannou is what Regen says. Let me see here. I'll try to look it
Yeah,
up
I
to
haven't
see if I
seen
can
any
find
news
it.
about Francis about what he's doing next. Got a lot of options though.
Uh he does. He does. Well, I see that Francis Ngannou was hanging out with Cristiano Ronaldo,
Yeah, he's gonna
one
box
of the
Ronaldo.
goats. Oh, dude, only if Ryzen signs him.
Yeah,
If
seriously.
Ryzen signs him, I could see that happening.
They actually do have a son of a Japanese soccer star.
See, and then like they show the tweets. Tyson Fury says, "Francis Ngannou, I know you're out of your contract with the UFC. Do you want to earn big money?" Question mark. I don't know if we'll ever see that.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows, man? I know Tyson Fury just loves to be in headlines.
He's like, I'll fight anybody but Usyk.
Yeah,
Nah, he beats Usyk. Everybody's saying Francis or Tyson is ducking Usyk. I don't think so. Come on,
Usyk's so good too.
he's so good. But style wise, I think
Ooh, so
Tyson could beat him.
UFC's offer to Ngannou was 3 fights, $8 million for Jones' fight.
Yep.
Ngannou wanted in-cage sponsors, health insurance, and fighter advocate representative for all UFC fighters.
I know exactly which post you're talking about, and I kind of hate that because it makes it seem like those were his conditions. And if you listen to him talk about it, that's absolutely not what he was saying.
Cleared up.
Cleared up?
No, like clear it
Oh,
up. What
clear
do you
it up.
mean?
Yeah. He was saying that it wasn't about the money, it was about principle, and that he came to the negotiations with those three things that he wanted, right? Conditions. But he said, he's like, I know, like, when you go into negotiations like this, like you have to shoot for more than what you actually want, so that when you negotiate, you can like take some things off the board and get what you really want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was like, I'll ask for this, I'll ask for this, I'll ask for this. I know I'm not getting all that, but hopefully I can get at least one. And he said throughout the whole entire process, the UFC wouldn't even mention any of his conditions. So he was like, on principle, you guys aren't even negotiating with me. We're only talking about the stuff that you want. We haven't talked once about the things that I'm looking for. So I'm done. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like he
yeah.
was asking for all those things, you know?
Well, respect, man. I found that post I was telling you about Francis Ngannou versus Derek Chisora boxing match in the works.
I can feel it
Yeah, so
coming
I'll
in
have to
the
look up
air. This fucking walkout song, dude.
Derek Derek Chisora.
Anytime I see this, anytime I see this or hear this song, I just think of The Hangover with Mike
Oh
Tyson.
yeah, 100%, man. Well, Derek Chisora, pro boxing record 33-13.
He's supposed to fight Chisora?
That's what this says right here.
There's no way he fights Chisora. They're just saying they're not. There's
Francis
no
Ngannou versus
way.
Derek Chisora boxing match in the works.
Who's saying that though? There's no
Let me
way.
see here.
Chisora literally just lost to Tyson Fury, and it's not competitive. It was literally just Tyson Fury trying to get Chisora a payday before he retires. So maybe, I guess maybe he will take one more, but I doubt it.
Yeah, Chisora has already publicly stated his intention to meet Ngannou in a potential clash, confirming he would explore either clash in the cage or in the ring in the future. Yeah, it
No.
might not go down if that's the case, huh?
Nate says, I wonder what Dana's walkout song would be.
Dude, I don't know. That's a great
There's got to be a
question.
good joke there. There's a good joke there somewhere.
Yeah, we'll just have to dig deep.
We'll just have to dig deep.
Yeah. Man,
What's that
so
one song that was in is it by Prodigy? Smack My Bitch Up? Remember that song?
damn, dude, I knew it was gonna go there. I knew I knew it was gonna go there. Oh man. Um, real quick, you had picked Glover,
I got
right?
Glover. Yeah.
You okay, you picked Glover. Uh oh,
Regen
Regen.
says no matter the song, it would be slapping.
Oh my god, here we go. That that's a good one though.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Um Jamahal Hill. I'm going with Jamahal Hill. I'm wondering, Keith, Regen, Nate, what do y'all think? Who do you have? Do you have old man Glover? Do you have Jamahal Hill?
Yeah. This crowd's going to go crazy for Glover, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Another Brazilian legend.
Yep. A lot of Brazilian fighters in the crowd too, front row. You see them all.
By the way, Nate, Keith, speaking of music, Regeneration Nation TV, they have a YouTube channel as well. And man, I've checked out quite a bit of their episodes, and one of the things that they do is that they share clips with lesser known singers and stuff like that, or like people that do a cover song of something. And man, there's some talented people out there, man. But it's a really good podcast
Hell
as
yeah.
well. It's a
Hell
really
yeah.
good podcast. Regen says, my heart is with Glover, but I've been sleeping on Jamahal.
Jamahal is very good. He hits hard as hell.
Dude, when you see a man that has 2 thumbs up tatted on his shoulders.
Looking like Mr. Peanut hands.
Yeah, look at that. Nate saying, I'll
Evan
check it out. Thanks for
Longoria
info,
putting the
for
tweets
sure.
out. What the hell?
Really?
Fucking welcome to the jungle, bro. I don't even like these guys. Shout out, Brian. Want to watch Glover pull out a sub?
Okay, Brian going Glover sub as well.
Nate, when peanut hands hits, you make peanut butter.
I guess, man. I guess. I think Jamahal Hill pulls this one off. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, this could very much end up looking like when Glover fought Rumble,
Yep.
or Gustafson. Remember when Gustafson
Gustafson.
just uppercut, 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 uppercut? That's the
Well, I
key, because
believe
that's what
Rumble
Glover
also hit
does.
him with an uppercut,
Well,
and his tooth
that's what
went
you do.
flying.
That's what you do, because Glover's got that old man style. Alexei Olenek, the dip your head overhand as you shuffle forward. You just keep doing that until eventually that overhand either lands or instead of missing short, it misses over, and then you have your over under hooks, and then you can hit the trip or get your clinch game going. It's a really good style for old durable guys, but the counter is the uppercut. So we'll
Keith
see
has
if Glover
Glover
can
as
pull it out.
well. Keith
Keith
has
going
Glover as well.
Glover.
Regent says, thanks for the shout out. Nah, man, anytime. You're awesome, man. And it really is a good podcast. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Dude, and they're growing like crazy also. They've been getting a bunch of subscribers as well. Hey, you should also tell your peeps, Regent, be like, hey, you know what? I know this guy that has like some really questionable moves sometimes. And
but he's got a decent MMA show.
decent MMA show. You know, he might order discs for discless consoles, might have crooked frames, but you know what? If you like MMA talk, you know,
I
one of the
really don't
things I
want to see
heard,
Glover get knocked out.
one of the things I heard was just like how much Glover helped Alex Pajeda
Oh yeah.
and how much Alex Pajeda helped Glover. That like as soon as Alex got into that gym, like both of them just leveled up.
Yeah. I mean, he became champ, man. Both of them.
Alex Pajeda walks in with some of those Brazilian supplements. Was like, "Hey, dude, you want to feel young again? You down?"
Oh man.
I like I said, I got Hill on this one. I just don't know what to expect though.
I mean, that's a solid pick, man. It's a solid pick.
He's only lost to the Bear Jew.
Yeah.
He got caught in a submission.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's a dog, man.
Regen says, dude, I'll definitely make a post or something. I haven't even mentioned on the channel that I watch combat sports. Man. I remember, but
Hey,
back in the day, now you can talk about it. Back in the day, people used to think I was kind of weird
you're
for
an
watching
animal. You're an
Not just
animal for
that,
watching that.
or it's you want to watch guys roll around in their underwear, or it's just like fake like wrestling, like you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it's not.
Keith asks, "How old is Glover?" I heard 43. Are you asking in like normal years or fighter years?
Yeah, in fight years he's 200.
Nate says nobody in real life wants to watch combat sports with me. Nate, you got us, all right? We want to watch real life combat sports with you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Regen, I'm wondering, and same goes for Keith, Nate, your significant other. Do they like watching MMA as well? Will, does Katie like watching MMA with you?
No.
Hmm.
No, she does not. But she's very supportive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all you can ask for.
For real.
Glover is 43.
And see, this is why I love Regen. See, we are real people. Yeah, we got you, Nate. We got you.
Nate says, I watch anime, but I'm picky. Same. Dragon Ball Z, I'm on board. A lot of other stuff I hear about, not really. You know?
I watch Formula One.
There you go.
Just
I don't know anything
totally
about
on the opposite. Yeah.
Regen
says my
my
wife
wife
does.
does when she knows the fighters.
Got it. You know what? That's kind of
Yeah,
similar to mine. Like if there's
same.
big fights going on, you know, of course my wife loves Brian T. City Ortega. Might be for different reasons. I don't know if it's the fight style. You know,
Recently
might be his
single,
baby
Brian
blue
Ortega.
eyes. Well, he got divorced already?
I know they like just got married.
Yeah, they just got married.
Yeah.
They got divorced?
I don't know. She deleted everything about him on her Instagram.
You know, could have seen it coming.
Yeah.
Could have seen it coming.
Good to see it.
You know.
Regent said his sons have also started watching.
Yeah, let's go.
That's sick.
I
dude.
love it.
I want to have a
Heck yeah.
kid just so I can get him to watch old fights.
She heard Shogun earlier and her ears perked up. She's an OG MMA fan. Hell yeah. That's sick.
Shout out Shogun. That's this
Hey.
This Pride glove right here. That's a Shogun glove. My goddamn hero.
No. No. And then we're gonna follow
so
up Bowman Glover here losing.
Nate said try to get my friends to watch grappling with me because no blood. Unfortunately, they saw Musa Mechi and they're done. Oh my god, probably the worst one to show somebody for the
That
first
is so
time.
funny.
That man tore his ACL, his MCL,
That
his
was
PCL,
disgusting.
his LCL, and broke his ankle.
That was
Oh my
disgusting.
god.
Is that what they said afterwards?
Yeah,
Dude, and he was so
just
nonchalant
chill
about
about
it,
it.
like, while it was happening.
Yeah. I mean, so
It was
crazy.
disgusting, man.
Mikey was
Ugh.
like, "I would have ditched the submission, but it kept popping, so I thought he would tap soon, so I stayed on it." Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
He
man.
said, his wife hates it. Nate
Did you
said, "Did
see
you
him?
see him try to trash talk Musumeci?" And Mikey was like, "Should have choked you out since you didn't tap." Nice.
Oh, Glover already
Okay,
coming
here we
in. The
go.
fight started.
Round
Glover
one.
is already coming in, threatening a level change.
Got round
Oh,
one. Ooh, already on the single leg. Decent job. Got both underhooks. Got the body lock. There's no way Jamal Hill stays standing this, right?
oh, dude, he fights for that underhook. Nice job
Ooh,
by
nice
Jamal
knee
Hill,
there to the
man.
body. Again,
Really
two
nice
good
job.
knees.
Oh,
Good knees to the body there by Jamal.
you know that they were training that all training camp, man. It's just
Yeah. Nate, we have
fighting for those
the clock
underhooks.
up on my camera if you want to try to sync your fights to it. I know that's not easy if you didn't pay for it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Regen says my brother started watching it. He asked some of the silliest questions. You know what? That's cool though, because if he's asking
Yep.
questions, that means he's trying to get into it and trying to understand it.
Wants to
You
know
know who I
more.
wish would ask more questions? Our producer, Rich the Casual.
Yeah.
Good old Rich. All right, here we go.
Glover's talking
Here
to
we go
him.
again. Fighting for those underhooks again. He's doing a
Jamal's
good
doing a
job,
good
man.
job, but can he keep doing this for 5 rounds, fighting off these clinch exchanges? Good low kick there by
Ooh,
Jamal.
yeah. Look,
Glover's trying to get the reaction out of him with a shot to the straight to the body,
and it looks
but
like he's weighing on a knee too.
yeah, Jamal is
Yeah,
right.
Jamal is
Yeah,
exactly.
that's a nice left hand up top there by Glover. Good attacks to the body by Jamal. Good entries by Glover. He's really getting to it. I don't know how. That's the answer right there though. Up the middle stuff, uppercuts and front kicks to the body like that from Jamal.
Hmm.
He's landing it really well.
I'm surprised of how much bigger Jamal is than Glover.
Jamal's a big boy. Oh, good right hook there by Jamal. Little check hook and a big
And
right hand there
again,
by Jamal again. Glover's eating some shots here already. The chin's holding up so far.
so far.
So
Hey,
far.
Jamal Hill can
He's got hands, man. Ooh, good left
pack a
hand by
punch,
Glover,
man.
though. There's the uppercut.
Oh, there's the uppercut. There it is. And follows it up with a
And a
nice
big
left
right
right,
hand there,
man.
too.
Just a nice job stringing his punches together.
Yeah. He's just got really good hands. They're just slick, you know?
Hmm.
He's sliding on the angle there to land the left hook.
Look, he doubled up the jab. He goes with the right. And I think that's what he needs to continue doing, man. Punches and bunches,
Volume.
right? Because if he's waiting and he continues waiting for Glover and he just throws one knee or one punch, it's going to be so much easier for Glover to try to time
Yeah.
something out. If he
Hmm.
continues just peppering.
Eventually, though. Ooh, nice slip there by Glover. Big deep breath by Hill.
Hmm.
He tried to throw the uppercut there. There's the overhand from Glover. Good left hook there by Glover and the right hook by Hill.
And like you said, Glover's already had a couple nice entries, right, for that single leg.
Hmm.
And it's not like you have
There's the overhand.
oh,
Swinging and banging.
nice.
Jamal Hill
Nice.
with a
Jamal
big smile.
smiling.
There's the uppercut by Hill
He's like, "Oh, dude, you
and the
want
eye
to?"
poke. Mark got it with the slowest, just like, all right, we're done here.
But I was saying, right. So with it's not like Jamal Hill's maintaining such a distance where Glover's not able to get that entry, right? So just
Yeah.
continuing peppering with that jab, I'm sure it's a lot harder
Oh,
to get
yeah.
that entry in if there's a fist on your forehead, dude.
Yeah. Nate said, should I try to pick before the end of the first round for once? That's what he's notorious for in the one
Oh,
FC
nice,
chat.
nice.
Good entry there by Glover. Switch to the double
There we
leg,
go
but good
again.
defense by Hill.
That's a lot of energy that he's putting out, Jamal
Yeah.
Hill.
Good outside leg kick there by Glover.
Glover could probably do this all
And
day.
then Glover checked the return. He'll try to get one back. There it is again.
I'm gonna read Keith's last post here as soon as we go into
The
the
intermission.
end of the round.
Good
That's
jab
so
there by
funny.
Hill. Superman punch to
There we
uppercut.
go.
Both
Continue
miss.
stringing those punches together. All right. Nate saying that he has Jamahal Hill too before the end of the first round. He's seen enough.
He got it in. He's seen enough.
I flipped a coin.
Glover's doing a good. Big right hand. And then Glover got one back. Hey, since when did Glover just start being able to just withstand dogfights?
Yeah, and the thing that I like about Glover though, he did that not just in that last exchange, but he did that throughout the entire round. Is that when Jamahal would catch him with something, he wanted that one back right away. He doesn't
It's the
want
opposite of Andrade versus Murphy, right?
100%.
Yeah.
But to read what Keith said there, he said she watched it once with me. He's talking about his wife, I'm guessing, or his girlfriend, one of the
And it
other.
was a
I'm not
horror
too
show.
sure. And it was a horror show. The complaining about the ref and why they are on the ground. It was on and on complaining. So not enjoyable to watch MMA with my wife. No. Hey,
all caps.
that is hilarious, dude. We've all been there.
That's
Look,
Keith.
see. So again, good job by Glover in making sure that Jamahal Hill wasn't able to sneak the round away by landing one or two big shots. Like he answered every single one.
Yeah, it was a good round by Hill though. That's a Jamahal Hill round, I think.
He says, "Let's go, bro."
But Glover did land some shots. This is a contested fight.
Now, what I'm curious, Nate says, flip a coin, but was heads Glover and tails Jamahal, or was it Jamahal heads? That's what I want to know. Because you know what they say, tails never fails, man. So if it was tails Jamahal, we're good. All right, there we go. Looks like he's trying to work the jab in a little bit more now.
Oh, that was a heavy outside leg kick by Glover. And he rolled with the right hand.
He felt that one for sure.
Oh, he kicked him right in the knee there too. And a good outside kick by
Jamahal tails. Okay. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Watch him getting knocked out now.
Glover's doing a good job rolling with punches. Hey, the opposite of what you said earlier. It's
exactly
fighters calling timeout, not refs.
Let's see here.
Oh, would he get kneed in the nuts and eye poked?
Oh, dude, the combo.
Wow.
Well, here we go.
He's good. He's like, hey, man, why'd you do that shit? 1-1. He said 1-1.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, Glover.
That's hilarious. We're even now.
That outside leg kick from Glover is very good.
Hey, and same thing for Jamahal. He's trying to answer right away with his own.
Oh, big high kick there by Jamahal. Oh, no. Oh, he's out. He hit him again with it.
Let's go.
No. Shoot, Glover. Survive.
Let's go, Jamahal. Let's go,
Big right hand by Jamahal. Hey, punches and bunches. Glover trying to roll with these. He slipped a couple. Oh, there's the uppercut. There's the uppercut again. And the overhand right by Glover says, back the fuck off, dog. And he hits him with the jab.
Impressive. Yeah.
How is Glover still up?
Jamahal, take a step back.
Oh, big elbow there by Jamahal Hill.
Jamal's going to need to take a step back here.
Yep, take a step back.
Regroup.
Keep going
take
back.
a step back.
Big overhand right in the left by Glover. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Glover recovered, man.
Yeah, there's the uppercut again by Jamahal, but he missed. Oh, big right hand by Glover. Another big right hand. Come on.
He needs to take a step back.
Cut him open here.
Again. Get strategic once again. You hurt Glover once.
Glover.
You showed you could hurt him.
Yeah.
Right, but don't get reckless.
Patience. The high kick again lands.
Again.
Glover just eats it for breakfast, says, fuck your high kick. Again, he throws it. And then the body.
And now he's too tired. He's like, now I can't get up that high.
I can't get up that high. Big left hand there by Glover again. How did Glover survive that?
That was impressive.
Big right hand by Hill. Another one. Glover
Wow.
in on the single
Now
leg, switches
this
to the
is where
double
the
leg, and he
takedowns
gets it.
come in.
And
This
he
is where the
gets it.
takedowns come in.
Oh, almost a sweep there, but into
almost.
side control. You're trying to wall walk here.
I can't wall walk
This is
with
where
Glover
Glover
like
wins all
that.
his fights, though. This is where and he passes to Mount, and he's got the arm trapped.
And
Takes
he's
his
giving up his
back.
back.
Glover
Oh,
stays on top. God, he's so good. Good work
look
by
at that
Hill
pressure,
here. Got
man.
back to guard. Glover with the little cheeky headbutt, Mark Coleman style. I dig it. That's an OG move right there. Passes to
Yep.
half guard. Ooh, Hill's got a
Look at
mouse under his eye.
the pressure from Glover on
Oh,
top,
there's
man.
the pressure
So
right there.
heavy.
He's trying to set up
So
that arm
heavy.
triangle. He's trying to set up the arm triangle.
Well, he'd
doesn't
have to
have
go
it,
on the
though.
opposite side, right?
Yeah.
Like towards the
But
fence, which would be really tough.
someone like Glover could do it, though.
From Mount?
That eye's bothering Jamahal Hill.
For sure. It's not
Good
Figueiredo
position
bad,
here.
that eye.
He's trying to trap the arm here. Not going to work, though. Good
Wrist
job by Hill to
control.
get up from here.
There we go.
That eye's bothering Hill.
Regent says somewhere out there a dude named Quarter picked Glover.
What a fight. There's the high kick
Nate,
again by Hill.
Keith coming through saying Nate is a Filipina.
Is a Filipina bro.
Is a Filipina bro.
I don't
Is
know
he
what's
like
happening.
calling you bro or I'm confused. Oh,
Big miss there by Glover. Glover looking tired. Good body kick there by Hill. Both these guys look gassed. Nice timing there on Glover's part.
Keith saying, "Oh my
Duck under that
god."
shot. The lazy high kick there by Jamahal. Just to show
Hey,
you
how
it's
about
still
Nate
there.
saying
Ooh, big left
G
hand by
and
Glover.
Glover? G and Glover stands for grit.
Yeah, seriously.
For real.
Glover walking Hill down right here. What a fight.
Glover has shown that he can go into the depths of hell already, man.
I mean, come on. These high kicks. Let's see this.
Look at
Eats it clean. That wasn't even the one that hurt him. This one right here. Here it is. Bam.
oh, the sweat fly
That
off
wobbles
the
him.
man's
And
head.
then another one. How did Glover all of a
Think
sudden
about
get so durable?
all the energy that Jamal Hill put out trying to
Finish
knock
him?
Glover out, trying to finish him. And
Yeah.
now he's gonna have to go 3 more rounds with
I know.
Glover, who just seems to be able to move his recovery bar back up,
Yeah. It's like
unlike
those
anybody
bosses
else.
when you're fighting a boss and you're like finally about to beat him. You're like, finally, here we go. And then you beat him, and then he's like, haha. And then like it
Just
just
kidding.
goes again. He's like, I got my second health bar now. Like,
Hey, by the
son of a
way,
bitch.
thanks Keith, thanks Nate, thanks Regen for joining. Like, it's so much fun watching these fights with y'all.
Yeah. Shout out Brian too. I know you're way behind
Shout
because of the
out
internet,
Brian for sure,
but
because on the line,
we're going round 3 now.
round 3.
What a fight.
Hey, Brian
Glover's
thinks that
bleeding
we're
from above
kidding
the eye
about
and
the
underneath.
whole modeling thing. Just wait.
Yeah. Nate says having fun with y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Both these guys cut. Round 3. Let's go.
He changes stance again. Jamal Hill's changing stance.
Yeah.
Every time he
As
changes
soon. Yep.
to orthodox there,
Glover just
Glover
grabs that
jumps
leg.
on that
Yeah.
every single time.
Good
You think
defense
the
here by
corner would have
Jamal so
told him
far.
already. Try to stick at southpaw for a little bit. Try to work that jab in at southpaw and see,
Yeah.
if Glover's game plan changes at all at that point. But every time he stands in orthodox, he just grabs that lead leg. But again, doing a pretty good job, man, of working those underhooks in.
Yeah.
Fighting for that position.
Glover's looking a little tired to start this round. Good jabs here by Hill. Wow.
I mean, he's freaking 50 years old, man. No, see, Keith is saying no, Nate is a girl.
And then Nate says, LOL, Keith. I don't know what's happening there. Ooh, nice little left
Regen
hand there by
says,
Glover.
I don't know if Glover getting more durable or if it's just that it's not Rumble throwing the uppercuts.
Yeah,
Man, that is so
seriously.
true. That is so true. Brian, what up?
Says,
What
I'm
a
ready.
fight right now.
No
Damn.
more waiting.
Hey, he's live with us, Brian. Let's go.
Oh, he hurt him with a high kick. He hurt him with a high kick.
Dude, he's just not seeing that high kick at all. Let's go.
Yeah,
Jamahal
big
Hill.
shot, big
Jamahal
hammer fist
Hill.
here by Jamahal. Glover's still going for that single leg. Eats a big
Oh,
right
dude,
hand.
he landed a big right.
Teixeira's almost out of this. He
Still
almost is in the
intelligently
position
defending
where he can
himself right
survive.
now.
Soccer kicks. This is where we need them. Let's be real. If this is ONE FC, this fight's over right now.
Oh, landing
Big
another
shot there
big
by
right.
Jamahal Hill. Glover's trying to control the wrist, but it's not there. Oh, big right hand. Another big one. Big elbow
Nate
there
says,
by
bro,
Hill.
we're bros. No worries.
Bro.
And Nate, if your friends didn't want to watch any fights with a blood, good thing they're not watching Glover right now.
Glover's getting his shit beat out of him right now, man. Hill's on the verge of finishing this fight.
Dude, Glover's about to end up looking like Lauren Murphy right now pretty soon if he doesn't do something
Yeah.
quick.
He got the wrist control there. Nice elbow there by Hill. Glover just can't pull him into his guard here. Doesn't look like he's trying
Up
to
kick.
either.
Dude, he's exhausted right now, man. He's concussed.
If I'm here, though, you close the guard so you can at least pull him in to try to just hold on, you know?
Yeah, close that distance.
And if I'm Hill, I'm just like, okay, let's stand up now. Glover looks exhausted.
Yeah,
I'm just
every
like, let him
second
up.
that Hill lets him lay there, he's allowing him to recover a little.
Glover gets back up. What a fucking legend. Immediately throws the high kick to Hill. And the jab's there for him still. Glover on the shot, but not quite there. Here's the knee. Nope.
Even if he grabs a hold of that lead leg again, man.
Nasty body kick there from Hill.
Do you think Glover has enough in him to
drive?
Yeah.
No.
To finish it?
Nice right hand there and a left. Overhand right lands for Glover and the left from Glover. Okay.
But big right from Hill right after that.
Yeah. Oh, nice full counter there from Jamahal Hill. There's the uppercut.
He's walking in with his chin a little high now.
Yeah, there's the high kick. Glover blocks it.
Regen says, and that dude named Quarter is wrong.
He's still in this. The hands landed there too. Didn't do much, but they landed.
Hey, Hill's looking exhausted also, man.
That's what happens when you have to throw 500 punches to finish somebody.
Dude, Glover's head must be made of stone.
It's crazy, man.
It's insane.
Making a miss now, too. Ooh. Almost caught him slipping. There's the overhand to the left hook. Jamal's doing a good job rolling with that overhand now. He was eating it kind of clean earlier in the fight. Jab for jab.
Oh.
There's the overhand right. Ooh, check hook barely misses from Hill.
You know, they're both very satisfied right now with just standing there and trading. You know what I mean? Like they both will just walk up, stop a little bit, and just trade a couple shots.
Yeah. Nice pull counter again. Jamal's got the timing down now.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, big knee from Hill and the right hand.
Let's go.
Wow. Cameraman fell off the cage or something right there. He's saying this ain't looking good for Glover. Yeah, that was a tough round. That was a real tough round.
To say the least.
He had the comeback in the second round, but not quite in that one. Man, Glover is looking rough here in the corner.
Yeah, I think it's over this next one, man.
Yeah, could be.
For sure.
If I'm Jamahal Hill, I'm opening this round with that high kick.
Did you watch the Guardians of the Galaxy? Was it? Oh, no, it was the Thor. The latest Thor?
The newest one? No.
No? Oh, okay. I was going to say Glover kind of reminds me of the bad guy in that movie.
Christian Bale?
Yeah, with the way his face looks right now.
Yeah. Nate says Tails doesn't really fail, huh? Regent
yeah,
says,
I'm telling you.
Man.
Tails never fails.
Glover is cut bad over both eyes. That's nasty.
Oh, no.
Nate says, is it good?
Oh. Did you see that? He just took a deep breath, and when he finished his exhale, it squirted. Oh, that was
Glover's
pretty.
a different breed, man.
Keith Glover never dies, though. That's right.
That nice body kick that'll set up the high kick even more.
For real, though, how many lives does Glover have?
And look at him. Good right hand there by Glover to the body. He's gonna throw that
Ooh.
high kick real soon. He's setting it up right now, going to the body so much.
Nate says Glover, the original zombie.
Here comes the high kick. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Speaking of Brian Ortega, there he is, tweeting. Oh, big knee. That buckled him. Big knee by Hill there in the clinch. He framed off on him. Glover says, I'm tough as nails, though. He says, you're
Brian
going to need
Ortega.
more than that.
Brian
Good
Ortega
job. Jamahal
tweeting.
Hill's
Find me on
very
Tinder.
impressive in the clinch. That's why I picked Glover. I thought his experience in the clinch wasn't going to be good enough, but he's done a really, really good job in that position. He's just peppering him with the jab now. Ooh, nice right hand there from Glover. But Jamal's doing a good job rolling with him. He's taking a lot of the energy out of him, you know?
Yeah.
There's the high kick again.
Dude.
And the right hand. Jesus. And the high kick again.
Glover brought both hands up this time to block that high kick.
Yeah.
Learned his lesson after the 7th one.
Yeah. Well, every time Jamahal goes southpaw, he throws that kick either to the body or the head. So I think Glover now anticipates it every time he switches stances. Nice right hand there by Glover.
Yeah.
1 for 2 now. The eye pokes.
Yeah, Jamal definitely slowing down a little bit more now, but he's being a little bit smarter about picking his shots. He's not coming in as wild anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, because he knows, like, okay, these one shots aren't getting him out.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas before, Jamahal really does just need those one shots.
Hey, when Jamal comes up with that left, right, and he's using it kind of as a rangefinder,
Yeah.
look at what
big shots by Glover.
Oh, wow. Look at what way Glover leans.
When what? Sorry.
So when Jamahal Hill comes in with that jab or with the rangefinder and Glover slips it, look at what way he slips it. Look to the right,
he's slipping into
to the
the high
right,
kick. Yeah,
to the right. So yeah, that's
There
why
it is.
he comes in a little bit. He threatens, he feints a little bit, and he comes in with that high kick because Glover keeps on feigning over to that right side.
way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glover needs to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Old dog though, man.
Well, yeah, it's tough. Good
Keith
left
saying
hand
Glover
there
looks
by
exhausted.
Glover.
Keith says, I think it's over for Glover soon.
That high kick, man. So nasty. Ooh, nice shot to the body there by Glover.
But he needs to set it up again like he was setting it up earlier, you know? Having a Glover leaning towards the right while he's throwing it helps out a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's also now Glover has recognized it more. It's not as much as a surprise now, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Jamal's going to work here. Oh, big right hand.
Lands a big
and the
right.
left with the jab. He's framing from the knee. Goes to the body this time. Felder just got sprayed with blood. Man, all these punches are landing from Jamahal. Oh, big left hand by Glover,
Glover is still
not
dangerous,
enough.
Man.
That was a big left hand that he just ate, dude. Oh, big uppercut.
Don't open your mouth, DC.
Oh, big knee by Hill. I mean, maybe call it now. Maybe call it here.
I don't know.
Dude, he's eating all these shots. I don't know, man.
He might be playing possum.
At this point, I don't really need to
big knee
see
to the
old man Glover just
body,
getting beat up against the fence. You know what I mean?
Look, the thing is that off the cage, you've seen Glover land
Nice
a couple big shots, right?
Yeah, but is that enough?
I don't know. Who knows? Because maybe he lands 1 or 2 big shots, and then Jamahal Hill is exhausted right now too.
Oh my
Oh
god, dude. Is he?
no! Here. He's gonna stop it after this. Oh man, I think 20 more seconds there, and he would have stopped it.
I'm not
What's it gonna
enjoying this as much as I was at the beginning of the fight.
What's it gonna take? Keith says, "Oh my God, Glover, this is." Are they talking about stopping it at all? Will
They
the
are.
corner?
Yeah,
They
they
are.
are. No, the corner isn't no, but the commentary team is.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Keith, this is crazy.
Hackelman, they are talking about it. Hackelman just asked if we could stop it. Hackelman wants
Did
to
he?
stop it. Yeah. They said, "Can we stop it?" But not all the judges, not all his coaches seem to be on the same page. Hackelman's trying to stop it.
Wow.
Man, I don't know, man.
This is rough.
I don't need this.
Regen coming through saying, "Damn, that was rough." Yep.
When you have one of the coaches openly talking about stopping the fight, I feel like we should probably stop it at that point.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I would ask the fighter that more than likely is concussed.
What does Glover say right now? Fucking A.
Yeah. Uh, my volume's turned down a lot, but I heard that.
Glover's a savage, dude. Teixeira needs to come up to light heavyweight and get revenge for Glover. Teixeira versus Jamahal Hill. Let's go.
Dude, I'd watch that for sure.
All right, round 5 here. And here's Glover taking the center of the cage. Fucking animal, man.
Dude, do you think Pereira would be able to run 2 titles, man?
He could fight at light
Double
heavyweight
champ,
for sure.
right?
Yeah. But you get him up against someone like Ankalaev, it's a wrap. Come on.
This is it, man.
Glover's
This
about
is
to
the
get this
last.
takedown. He got it. He got the trip. 4 minutes left. Let's go. And
Wow.
Glover can smash, man. And they're in the center. He can't wall walk now.
Now,
Glover just
see,
needs to pressure. Pressure. Do not get swept right now. Just get the pressure. You've been here before. You're good. You're not going to get swept by Jamahal Hill. Not in this position. Yeah, there we go.
if you're Jamal Hill, man, expend as much energy as you can right now just to get back up,
Yeah,
man.
get out of this
Figure the
position.
rest of it out. Figure the rest
Yeah.
of it out later on, even if you're exhausted with 3 minutes left. But, oh, man, this is bad.
Glover's got him in side control. Jamal's doing a good job of but every action like that to sway Glover like that, you know that takes so much energy. Nate says Glover is taking seeing red to another level.
For real.
Keith says, "Damn, my picks, my mini belt is slowly fading away."
First title fights of the year, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm out. That's so
Oh
funny.
man.
Oh, I'm sad that Nate didn't get picks in. Did Nate get picks in?
I don't think so.
Uh,
Glover doing a good job. He's in half guard now, which you can land some really good ground and pound in half guard. And he mounted him.
oh, and
He got
mount.
the full mount. 3 minutes left, full mount, no fence in play.
Wow. And you wanted him to stop the fight. And you wanted the fight stop.
Oh, great job by Hill to get back. And
There it is.
now Hill's on top. Wow.
That was it. That was it right there.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
it.
the last shot. That was the last
That's
Hail Mary.
that's the wind getting taken out of your sails right there.
100%.
Good short elbows there from Hill. Yeah,
If I'm
Jamahal
Jamal
Hill
Hill,
showed some shit in this fight, man. People can't
oh, he
sleep on his
did.
grappling anymore.
He did. But would you still stand it up if you're Jamal Hill right now?
I don't know, man. He might not want to I mean, I think if he can finish this fight in this position, I don't think he necessarily needs to finish old man Glover, who's already bloodied up like this.
Well, no, and I'm not necessarily saying to finish it, but if you
Why
ask
risk
me, the
it?
last shot Glover has right now is just
It's the
random
sweet
armbar, random
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? Where standing up, you could just pepper him with a couple jabs, dance around him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a performance by Jamahal Hill, though.
Yeah, seriously.
And there's a reason
I was trying to
that
pass here to side control. He gets the pass.
what if he loses by submission? Hill, not Hill.
I
I mean
know.
Glover, and he loses the title twice to by sub.
Man.
Brian says, "Holy shit! I thought he might pull it off for a second." Yeah,
Yeah, when he got that takedown, I was like, this is
man.
what you need. Nate says, we need to play a version of Fuck, Marry, Kill, but instead it's knockout, submit, tap.
Oh, man. And there it is. See? That's
Yeah,
smart.
that's the
Stand back
stand-up.
up.
A
Just
minute
finish it up
left.
on your feet. You're good. No need to be down there with Glover.
Just don't throw
Yes,
that high kick anymore. Just stop
You've
throwing the
done
high
very
kick.
well. You've done very well on
Oh,
the
it switched.
ground, but he's still Glover Teixeira. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's the high kick. John Anik, Jesus Christ. There will be no draw tonight. Still worst.
Still fighting for custody battles.
Yeah.
Thanks, Anik.
They got this in common. Both of them are not on speaking terms with their mothers. Like, what?
Oh, that was one of the most random calls he's ever made.
Yeah. Glover says, come on, bro.
Oh my God, this guy.
Glover's, man, what a legend.
What is wrong with him?
And he's trying to walk him down, throwing big power punches.
Oh. Wow.
That's it, man. That might be the last time we see Glover fight, honestly.
You think so?
He was talking about it being one more run. If he got the belt, he wasn't going to retire because the Yijiri fight was there, the rematch.
Yeah.
But taking this loss now, you got to think that he's probably now behind Ankalaev as well. It's tough. Did you see that? That was Alex Bejeda, way bigger than Jamahal Hill, standing right next to him. Way bigger than him. You missed that?
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not there. He walked
Oh,
over
I thought it was the guy in the hat in the back.
No, Figueiredo walked over to Glover, but on the way there, he stopped to talk to Jamahal. Damn, Jamahal Hill just realized he's champ.
Wow.
Damn, hey, maybe cut the mic so we don't listen to him ugly cry.
Hey, let the man have his moment.
I know. I really do like Jamahal Hill, man. I'll send you the video of him on aerial. It's a really cool video, especially, and it makes this even more special, honestly.
Man, that's awesome.
Just do not cut to depress Glover.
Primal screams now.
Nate says,
the empty arena.
Don't fail.
Tails don't fail. Tails never fails.
Whoops. Click the wrong button.
Keith, Brazilians are losing tonight. Man, and they had some good going up until the legends started stepping in.
Yeah, they had a good run tonight. Commentary.
Here we
Damn,
go.
those are some bad announcement, right? Over.
Yeah. The official.
Wow. I'll send you the video of Jamal on Ariel's show because it is really, really cool. It's like a super hype video for the fight, but he wasn't trying to hype up the fight. It was like really organic.
Regen says Glover did great for his age, man. Again, think about the fact that this guy is 43 years old, hanging in there with Jamahal Hill. Jamahal Hill wasn't able to finish him.
Took his gloves off.
Oh.
Glover retirement, maybe. 50-44.
All three?
Yeah, unanimous 50-44. Jamahal Hill gets the belt. Look at him.
Hey, Mick Maynard, look.
Oh, that's not Mick, huh? Who is that?
I think that was Mick Maynard.
Was it? I don't think it was.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sean Shelby. I'm pretty sure that was Mick Maynard right now that put that belt around.
It might have been Ari Emanuel.
DC's like, hey, come on, dude. I need this interview. Oh, dude, he's pulling a Rogan. He's going to go sit down with him. You know what I mean?
He got the mic up to him while he's crying. If anybody knows the situation, though, it's DC. You know,
True.
maybe
True.
not.
Man.
Wildman's crying so much he can't talk. DC just puts the mic up to him without saying anything. And he says, "All right,
Man,
my
I want to
quota
see.
deserves praise."
I want to see what Glover has to say because
I
it looks
know.
like he's
They'll
hanging out,
talk to him.
right?
They'll talk to him.
Yeah. Nate says, "All right, my quarter deserves praise.
Quarters
It did a
don't
good
lie.
job. It did a good job." 4-fight win streak for Jamahal Hill.
Went from 7 to champ.
Wow.
Crowd is silent. Crowd is empty.
Wow. Is that?
Crowd is empty. They all
Did
just
you hear that?
bounce. Huh.
First Dana White Contender Series champion.
Oh, wow. Finally happened.
Wow.
It's like when you throw a bunch of darts at the wall, one of them will stick, you know?
Brian DC holds the mic for the crying.
Yeah. Dude, it is silent in there. All those seats were empty. Did you see that?
Yeah, all of them.
Everybody left.
They're not digging it.
Glover's about to retire to an empty stadium, bro. Come on.
Oh, that is rough. Oh my God. Oh, the blood splatter.
Dude, look at the
Nate.
seats.
Nate says talk about taking the L. Yeah, dude, they cleared out.
Dude, it's gone. Everybody's gone. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like they're in the apex now.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
You know that they're gonna start making memes of DC holding the mic on
Yeah.
his knees. That's gonna
Yeah.
start coming out now too.
Bro, it's complete silence. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, dude, there might be 10 people left in there.
That's crazy.
Yidri
Wait,
versus Jamahal Hill.
bro, give it up. There's nobody there.
It's this corner.
Hey, there we got
Oh,
some
okay, there
crowd
we
for
go.
Glover. But it's still there's nobody there, man.
His toughness, huh? Didn't
It's
expect his toughness.
toughness.
Keith says Glover should retire 100%, man.
Yeah. He's like, why am I not talking in Portuguese?
Hey, you know, a couple head kicks will do that to you.
Yeah. Man, that's a nasty cut.
That is.
That's a real bad one. Yeah, he's retiring, man.
He held the belt for a little bit.
I mean, what a career, man. The fact that he didn't even get to fight in the UFC in his prime is so lame. Just tells you how great he really was, you know?
Oh, for
Because
sure.
like he came to the UFC well past his prime. The fact that he got a belt is so nuts. There it is.
Yeah, he stops today.
Wait, have Glover say it. Glover speaks English. Wow. He
Wow.
focus his energy on Alex. I mean, Alex is bigger than Glover.
Man, Jamahal Hill, you could just see the emotion all over him, dude.
Yeah.
And the respect.
Damn, that's sick, dude. Look at them. Jamal's like, what's this guy saying? Nate says
Let's
retired in a
demonstrate
nearly
some
empty arena,
love.
though.
He says, let's demonstrate some love and let's demonstrate some respect.
Regen says that was fun, guys. Everyone have a good night. See y'all for the post show tomorrow.
Hey, Regen, for
See you,
sure.
Regen. 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow morning. We'll recap the fights.
Yeah, wow.
What a cool moment, though.
Cool moment.
I wish the crowd stayed, but what are you going to do?
This was fun.
Fight companions are always so fun, man.
For sure, man. Hey, again, shout out Regen. Shout out Keith. Brian joining us from the beginning. Nate coming through as well. Nate, I'm not sure, boy or girl, not sure, but either way, welcome. We love having you on the podcast. We appreciate you being on. And, hopefully we do this again soon. If y'all want to see more fight companions, just let us know. And like what we had mentioned earlier, if you have any friends out there that do like watching MMA, Nate, that don't mind some blood here and there, just let them know about the podcast. We'd be more than happy to, have more people join next time. So,
yeah, thank you, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. Again, we will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. So if you want to hear us talk about more, we'll do it tomorrow morning. All right.
All right, for sure. Thanks, everybody, for joining this special fight companion story of the fight.